Whoop, there we go. And you're still on the ship.
Yes.
All the prisoners are carried off by the guards and Blue Ember, and yeah, you still have things to do here. I redecorated the captain's cabin because I was bored. So there's a toilet in there now. So.
Shiz, do your shiz.
What's my shiz?
The shiz.
Where are you anyway? Up
Also,
there.
does
There's
Typhoon need healing?
I don't have anything that I can scare right now.
Well, no, but there was that book you had a look on. And
Oh, right, I'll go scare that book.
the whole engine thing and the safe and so on and so on and so
Oh,
on.
Stormy?
Oh, I can't handle the safe. Someone else, a rogue or something, can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
If only we had a rogue.
Hint,
Yeah,
hint,
holy.
nudge, nudge.
I'm coming. I'm just still picking up my traits, I'm sorry.
You have
I'm
Yeah,
time.
you have time for that.
You can take your time with that. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Even I'm. Oh, there I am. Yeah.
Stormy gone again?
I can't hear her. Him. Or
Me
him.
neither.
I just
Oh.
heard her.
Stormy is in the call and is answering.
Oh yeah. I
Oh, wait,
typed
no.
in her.
I'm
I
sorry.
had
I'm not
issues
remembering his name.
reconnecting. I had to reset my network.
Oh, there you
Ah,
are.
okay.
Okay.
Anyway, you need healing?
I need healing. I
I
lied.
healed you already, didn't you?
Yeah, you did.
So should I get up to the safe and try to pick it?
Yes.
If you
Of
want
course,
to.
I
I'm
fucking
just,
read
you know
this
what?
book.
Yes, you know what? Tell me what you do, and I tell you what you can find out.
Alrighty. Well-
Let's look up. I have to look up my notes.
Well, no one's actually told Arden to go up there and pick the safe, but
To be fair, I think Nail's the only one that knows what that it's up there.
Blue Ember probably
Yeah.
did tell you that.
And I'm trying to, yeah.
You know,
that's-
no,
I
no.
guess I do.
Blue Ember probably told you there's a safe up in that room where, the moment he,
What's up, bitches? There's a safe.
the
Go
moment he
Yeah.
went
open it.
away.
Yes. I'm
You
gonna
say
play
it's
the harp.
flag outside.
I have to go now. It's been 5 minutes and I have my last scroll. I need that scroll, man. Need that scroll.
alrighty.
That doesn't
In that
even
case-
work.
I just assume you tear it up and snort it.
No.
In that case, Arden's gonna go up there and try to pick the safe.
Yes, it's
Just light it and smoke the entire thing.
You can't really pick it. It has a little lock code
The fucking
thingy.
scroll.
Oh, it's a dialing lock.
So we need
Need them
explosives.
to put new spells
You
in
don't
my
need
spell book.
it's
Jesus
not a
Christ.
very big safe. You can carry it around if you need to.
Do you want us to have fun or not?
Or you could just be really perceptive and try to break the code.
You
Well,
could do it, Arden Thatcher.
Yeah.
I'm not actually
Also,
sure.
Typhoon,
Carry around and
healing,
drop it on
yes,
people
no,
from very high
maybe
places.
so.
What?
Does Typhoon need healing?
It'd be nice, but it's not critical.
Okay, might as well do it now. 9 HP back.
As I said, if
Hooray, I'm at full health.
yes, as I said, if you want to take the safe with you, you totally can do that. It probably weighs about
And
80
now-
pounds at most.
Then you can fly around and drop the safe on people.
That'd be hilarious.
Ah,
All I'm
I
saying
think
is,
it'd probably have to be a little heavier.
all I'm saying
Sneak
is,
attack damage with the safe.
yes, all I'm saying it's like a little document safe, for, orders and shit, maps maybe.
Alright.
If anything, it's more like a lead brick.
figured out my traits.
Still the trade thing.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to pick a drawback though.
Okay,
because
and Conan is just staring at the wall opposite the book.
Staring at the book, trying to read it.
You're not even, you're not even
I've
looking at the
entered
book.
the captain's
well-
room.
You're looking at
Okay,
the
fine.
you're looking at the bench.
I guess I'm on the fucking ceiling trying to read the book.
Alright, so do I roll
Conan is
anything to
doing
try
his
and
best pirate
open the safe?
Pretty sure disable device works for that.
Yeah, that's what disable device does.
So I'm just gonna.
Alright.
Also, if you want, I can glomp you and give you, let you re-roll it and take the more favorable thing.
You look so
Dude,
weird.
hell yeah.
Fucking book.
Okay, I shall glomp you.
Yay! I
It
Doesn't
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
doesn't
nice,
actually like
take the
physically
hit.
touch it. Just has like the
Actually,
hair.
yeah, it
the
is a
hair,
physical
like, act
touch
like
thing.
pincers.
Okay. Anyway, so you
Right, I'm just finding my sheet.
you try to open the safe,
So
and
let's see, what is disable the device for me?
and Shiz, we
Plus 9. Wow.
Shiz just stares angry at the book. It doesn't look intimidated. To be honest, it does not look
Yeah.
phased at all.
Yeah, you roll again and take the more favorable.
Once I had a
Okay,
party
okay.
member that was a
Yeah.
rogue that his entire spiel was that he was supposed to be a master locksmith. He did not put a single rank into disable device
He doesn't need it. He's a master.
because he had
Yeah,
no
I'm gonna
idea
re-roll
what
that.
skill was used.
It's
Yeah.
a bit better.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's like a 15.
Oh.
You can take it.
Yay.
yeah. And hey, I
Okay.
actually used a domain power for
All
once,
right.
so
and,
yay for
actually,
me.
okay. Yes,
Ali-
we get to that in a moment. First of all, in the safe is something that I will give you per handout.
Ooh, handouts.
Let's see. I think it's that.
Yay, handout.
Yeah, it's that. Wait,
Oh,
wait,
I
wait.
see the handout.
In players' journals, all players. There we go. Show it in the video.
Wait.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's called Secret Orders.
It's in German,
Yes, it is. Anyway, that's in the safe together with.
and I can read like every other word.
Yes, wait a moment. That's in the safe. Like a scroll with, like, you know it's Griffin, by the way. So, scroll, some maps, and basically just that. It's almost empty. It's like, secret stuff. Ooh.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure half of the group can read the scroll.
That's what I'm counting on, yes.
So yeah, basically Arden and I don't know about Typhoon,
Yes.
but
And
Yes.
now as for Conan,
Yeah.
that's high enough, I guess. Okay.
Alright,
The-
so,
What?
Did it a crit?
Connor, you want to say something?
oh, I was just saying that is there like some sort of translated version of this? Since
Yes.
I know
but
that me, Arden, and
Yes,
I'm pretty sure
yes.
Typhoon and like one other person knows how to read this.
Yes, but I want you to make some checks. Also, I don't want you to translate it right now, because that's kind of annoying.
Ah.
Also,
I have no clue what it says.
Yes.
You want us
Oh,
to make a
have
check
fun
just to
reading
read the
it.
language. That
Yes, I do.
is it like an archaic form?
It's a weird dialect.
So
plus
knowledge
it's from a different
linguistics,
country.
right?
Yes. Can I just
You
do
just
the,
linguistics,
Can I do
yeah.
the Conan thing?
No.
Oh,
Okay, then not. Sucks to be
Okay.
you, Shizna.
go back to the scroll.
I'm rolling some linguistics.
I think Typhoon can roll that too, by the way.
I think I did it.
I can also, but I
What?
don't have the language, so
I just continue staring at the book.
Let me just see what I would have rolled for my linguistics.
I'm barely catching what you guys are saying. I'm having trouble with my internet.
Aw,
That's annoying.
holy crap.
Yeah, that would probably work.
yeah.
And if they fail to translate it, can we just use that roll in the future?
No, they can
No, no.
translate it.
I don't think a 21 fails to translate it.
No, it works, but
In fact, technically, would Arden know Griffin already?
would Arden know Griffin? Would the Griffin know Griffin? Yes, that's a good question.
What
So
the
why
Griffin
would
do
you
on
even
the
need to
Griffin
really do a
settlement? No
linguistics
Griffin. I wonder.
It's still a weird dialect. Like
Yeah,
in,
I guess
Well, if
that's
it's a
true.
racial language, you don't have to roll for dialect.
it's you're making me. You're awful. Anyway,
It's in the rules.
Conan,
Yeah, what?
that book
Mhm.
is basically it looks like a manual for the engine.
Okay.
You can't understand all of it, but you have little schematics and the little IKEA picture things.
Put
You
slot A into slot B. Okay.
Basically, it's a manual. There seem to be like emergency procedures and stuff like that. So it seems important.
Okay. Leave that right there for now. All right, I'm gonna shoot the engine.
You're gonna what? I didn't
Well,
hear that.
yeah.
I'm going to shoot it.
He's going to shoot the engine. Make
I-
him roll. He said he was going to do it.
I would not shoot the engine.
Fine.
He said he was going to do it. He
I
has to
don't
roll
know.
now.
Hey there.
I could say it ricochets and hits you in the head. It kills you.
Let's see. There must be a control panel somewhere.
The control panel is on the front of the thing.
Shoot that.
No.
Do you mean front of the engine, or I mean like over here? There's a control panel.
No, that's the controls for the ship itself.
Oh.
That's where the rudder was. I just put stuff over it.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to turn the magic thing off.
Yes, try that. You have the book.
Yeah, let's go for it.
It would be knowledge probably because you have to find it in the book.
That's good.
No. You can't find the right page.
Damn it.
You're just too inept. You can't read.
Yes.
Oh my god. You can try it again, and in the meantime, let's give you the translated version. Come on, roll 20. There we go. That's the translated one.
Something about exploration under the discretion of enemies.
Well, it's in English now, so.
Oh, you have an English one, huh?
I have it translated, yes, I have both versions
Yeah.
for you. They're both in your
Damn it.
handouts now.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, sorry, I waited a bit, but then Conan was all, I'm gonna shoot the engine. Can't read.
Well, I can't read, so. Souls was used in prison.
You wanna just take the book with you? I mean,
Fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna take the book.
Yes.
It's my book now.
it's not as long as you don't cast spells on the thing, it's probably all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it might explode. You don't know.
Wow. Whitelight was really is in a similar situation to Blue Ember.
Yes, he's that poor schmuck.
Yeah. So what does it say? Saying this in character.
Start
Arden
speaking in Griffic.
Yeah, Arden starts speaking in Griffin first, but then stops himself and goes, "Oh, well, it says that Whitelight's orders were to explore the enemy lands and prioritize discovery of one or more strategically useful landing points for the invasion to come, and also establish contact or collect information with or about potentially helpful anti-government groups in and around Equestria."
Oh my.
This was a legitimate invasion.
Well, it wasn't the invasion. It was just
Leading up to it.
Yeah,
pretty much. Also the maps. I don't have a handout for that because, well, it's its own map later. But I've shown you. That's basically it's a. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a crude map of the continent that those guys are from.
Yeah.
Ooh, also, may I roll a perception check to see if Arden notices the "Long Live the Queen" and finds it in any way odd?
Well, you probably notice it because
You've read it.
you read it.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm
I
thinking,
don't-
would you find it an
You don't have to-
an odd thing?
You don't have to roll to find it odd. If you find it odd,
Yes.
you find it
The
odd.
word queen is kind of an odd thing.
I can't force you to
Freddie
find things-
Mercury is very odd.
I can't force you to find things odd.
Anyways, Arden sort of looks a bit at the bottom of the page and squints his eyes.
What you
Thanks.
can, however, what you can see, it is printed. It's not handwritten.
Right.
It's not a very good print, but it's printed. To be
Right.
quite frank, it looks very like military to you. It'll do. And well, you're still on the ship. Want to take a look around?
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Let's is there anything else in the room?
Well, make a perception check.
Yep.
Yay, perception checks.
Basically,
Absolutely.
I just want you to do everything you can on the map, so I don't have to change back and forth again.
14.
Well, just some books and
Just a thing.
and an unmade bed, a toilet.
Steps away from the bed.
Yeah, the bed is it looks used in the
Ew.
most uncomfortable sense possible. There's a toilet and toilet paper and stuff like that. There's a very comfortable chair. Very comfortable.
May as
yeah,
well take
like-
a look
like-
at all these other books.
Okay. Another perception check.
Yes.
Can I
let's
expect,
see.
can I expect
20.
Arden to gush all over the fucking books? Bro?
Yeah, I was.
Well,
I was too.
obviously.
23.
Jesus. Well, Arden is all over the books.
The books are. They look well taken care of, and they look like classic equestrian literature, like big classical books.
Huh.
I want to say some pony pun, but I can't think of any.
Any of the Hills, the actual
Ah,
novel.
Oliver Twist
Yeah, it's like Goethe's
in
Lauren.
Dead Tree format.
It's like Goethe's Lauren Faust. No,
Dark.
it's what I'm saying is the books are all old. There doesn't seem to be a book younger than like 400 years in there. They're obviously reprints. Also,
Yes.
they're not looking like anyone has read them in a while. So, yeah. White Light's not a reader. He probably just has them because they were in there when he took the ship.
Yeah.
He's that
Was
kind
there
of guy.
anything else in the room? Just aside from the books and the completely
It's-
disgusting bed?
It's really just there's
Just think of tape important.
there's a toilet, there's a small logbook that's basically empty,
Oh,
Ah.
and that's it. It's a tiny cabin.
take the sword.
No, I was hoping to read his diary, but
That sword is not really there. That is
Fuck.
like
Check under the carpet.
Under the carpet is not there.
Probably find a secret porn stash.
I don't think he's smart enough for that. Especially since his room is right above the engine.
That's kind of a problem. Shiz, what are you doing up there?
Just fucking around with the controls. See if I know how to fucking pilot this thing.
What?
Oh
Make it-
god, Team
make it-
Rocket is blasting
You
off
know,
again.
what?
aren't
Make
they?
an engineering check.
I do so.
You have
Well-
no idea what this
I can
thing
fucking
does.
figure out the magic fucking engine, but actual ship controls, fuck that. Too
To
complicated.
be fair, to be fair, no, it looks very complicated.
Okay.
There's no rudder. It's like weird scales and shit. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna back what I know, my fucking engine.
yeah.
And Nail's gonna go back into the crew's cabin and poke around in their stuff.
The crew's cabin.
Yes.
Yes. There's really nothing in there except the hammocks.
Nothing but the hammocks.
Nothing
Yeah,
but that.
it's not a room to store stuff. It's just a room to sleep between shifts. Apart from the captain's cabin, the crew doesn't really have it all that nice on this ship.
Ah.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy, but it's a scout ship.
Yeah.
However, there is still the hold.
May as well check that then.
And
See
Conan,
it.
I guess, just takes the book with him.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, I don't really need to go anywhere yet.
just gonna read it.
Just gonna read it for now.
Yeah, great. I can let you take 20 later. And
Yeah.
nail polish. That's
Yes.
that's food and stuff.
Huh.
Where you,
Oh, get the food. I need a snack.
I'm hungry.
it's just,
Yeah, that
but it's
would
it's-
be an idea.
Actually, make a perception check.
All right.
It's all poison.
12.
Good enough. The food is not what you would expect for a long sea voyage. It's
So they
not really-
came.
There's a lot of cake in these boxes.
No, that's not cake. Not cake, but there's actually meat, not even salted meat, like kind of fresh meat.
Huh?
And really not that much water either.
Hmm.
They're not.
All alcohol.
They don't have rations for a long trip. Let's say it like that.
Huh.
So they
Interesting.
they were probably, unless there was a lot more, they were not on sea for like months.
That is
And
interesting.
to be fair, the ship doesn't look like it can hold that much anyway.
Huh.
And you still got the cargo thingies there.
Yeah. But those are just boxes.
And I guess Arden just kind of reads books for no reason.
Yeah,
Yeah, terrible.
he just does that. Until he tears himself away from it and actually, goes
Oh,
around.
maybe I should get Arden to read this book.
And,
What?
and Stormy's AFK, despite the fact that I could really use his engineering
Yeah.
skill here. But oh well. Well, you have the book, whatever.
Mhm.
Uh,
So this
Oh,
book
hello.
didn't tell me anything about actually like controlling the ship, right? Only the engine.
only it's an engineering manual.
Good.
Steering the ship will be another matter entirely. Although to be fair, what do you know about steering an airship?
I do nothing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so
So
yeah.
it makes sense. That's why I'm not complaining.
Yeah, what is?
Hmm?
I thought you wanted to check out the cargo hold, but okay.
I thought we did.
Well,
All right, quick,
you,
check
you,
these boxes.
You didn't check the boxes, yeah, and lots of
Oh,
boxes there.
those boxes. Okay, then.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they were just boxes, but all right, I'll check the boxes.
No,
Arm goes down there and checks them along with her.
I told you last time the boxes are full, so there's
They're all the
something in
previous White Lights victims.
there.
Checks out this
Full of
room.
blow-up dolls.
Yes. 16.
Yeah. Okay.
Perception.
So
perception. There. Eat.
You open some of the boxes, and inside are what look like spare weapon parts
Huh.
and spare armor parts. Probably, for the normal wear and tear of equipment.
Hmm.
And also, in one of the tinier boxes are some gemstones.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Did-
dibs.
I fucking knew it.
They are kind of evidence, but okay. The gemstones look, well, crudely cut.
Oh my.
They don't look.
I'm going to appraise them.
You do that.
Okay. 20 plus 5. 10!
Okay. You don't know much about appraising anything because you're a stupid
Hey, they're
slut.
shiny.
Yeah, basically. Ooh, shiny. No, what you can tell, they are nearly as worth as much as they could be if they were properly cut.
Ah,
Basically, what you have there is spare change in gemstone form for whatever reason.
What is this?
I found gemstones.
Yes, they
I
found
called dibs on them because gemstones.
they found junk and poorly cut gemstones. Also, Conan has trouble figuring out the engine, so help him.
I'll be right back. I need to make myself a sandwich because I'm falling asleep. Any-
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
running.
yes.
Does
or
that fit
something.
together?
What? I
Like
need
weapons.
nourishment. Why just pass out?
Yes. Anyway, Stormy, if you want to help Conan figure out the engine, now would be a good time.
Okay. And
Alternatively, Conan has no idea how to actually pilot a ship.
Worth.
I don't know if Stormy can pilot a ship. I was gonna give you an NPC for that.
Might have been with his.
Oh my god, Gaston's gonna pilot the ship.
Might have been
No.
with their military training.
Good
Just
point,
given the
but-
basics, course in it.
That reminds me, I don't have a token for the pilot. Damn it.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yes. So anyway, Stormy,
Yes.
get in the engine room. Help your technically challenged comrade there.
I'm not technically challenged.
Totally.
I heard you're having technical challenges.
Am I?
I
Also,
thought so.
the whole engine is still, it's humming, it's making weird noises, it's doing the whole glowing thing.
If I read through the manual and take a 10, can I take a 10 on knowledge engineering?
I think I think you can take a 20 actually. If you take the time
Okay.
reading through the thing, I will tell you what you can find.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
You do.
she'll actually read the fucking manual before doing anything.
Okay. So it's, like I said, it's a technical manual. It's not exactly easy reading. It's just very tedious procedures and stuff. Like, what do you do when the engine catches fire? And they're like little pictures of panicked ponies. That sort of thing. So, anyway, you read through the whole thing. Where are my notes?
Yes.
No. Okay. I have to make the music a bit quieter. It's annoying me.
Yep.
What you can tell from what you understand, you don't understand everything about the theory. That thing is a thermic generator. Still there, Tommy?
So it generates magic.
Not exactly, at least not as far as you can see from the book. Mind you, the book is for people who already know about the engine. It doesn't tell you everything about it. Basically, what that thing does, you cast a spell inside it, you close it, and you start it up, and then the spell bounces around inside, generating little amounts of magic that are funneled into moving parts. Like a turbine or propeller in this case.
Me.
And then that makes the engine. Now you can find out how to shut it down. The book tells you.
Okay. Well,
However,
I'll take the time to.
However, it's not quite clear if you can start it up again.
So it's a It's a cranky device to start up then.
Well, the thing is, and the book actually has that in there for like emergency shutdown procedure in case something gets damaged. It can be shut down, and if you open the hatch for the magic, let's say the magic fuel, the magic will escape. It will get out. And the thing will just shut down. Starting it up again would mean someone has to fire a spell inside it.
Does it specify the spell?
No, it doesn't.
Wow, they got that covered.
I would like to spellcraft and figure out what spell was fired into there.
Okay.
Okay.
The thing is, you're not a dedicated spellcaster, so I can't really let you just know that.
I am.
Ah, shit. Wrong dice. Ah, fuck it. Just add 5 to whatever it puts up.
Okay. 13. Well, it seems
If it's beyond my scope, I'll refer it to blue.
it seems to be actually a very low-powered spell. Might be just something like sleep.
Oh, great. They cast sleep on their engine.
Well, no, it's not about the type of spell, it's about the level of magic put into
That
the
seems
spell.
kind of ironic, actually.
No, it's about the type of... It's not about the type of spell, it's about the magic itself in the spell.
Yeah.
So apparently
So-
you don't need much.
Still, though, it seems kind of ironic cast sleep on an engine to make it go.
Well,
Well, time to start turning this ship into a spelljammer.
also, I have actually...
You know, the engines in Guar ran on cocaine.
Actually, if you want a comparison, what you do think of the engine, imagine you know what a steam engine is, and you know how a steam engine works, and then you see a nuclear reactor. That's kind of the amount of technical difference there.
Not much.
It's principle-wise, it's not that different. No, it just heats stuff, but from a technical standpoint,
But from the standpoint of being able to control it,
you can probably learn to control it with the manual. It's not that complicated. It's just kind of dangerous.
let's scram it.
It's not. Also, the book also tells you that when it shuts down and you have to restart it, it takes a while to do safely.
An idiot. Just
Like
say
two-
how long.
2 or 3 hours. That's why they couldn't, lift off when they wanted to. They had to wait a bit.
That makes sense.
Are we required to go anywhere immediately?
No.
But you have those prisoners. I don't know what you want to do with them, actually.
Interrogation.
Interrogation, hello?
Just tell me when you want to go somewhere else. Or just change the map.
I think we've, finished with the ship.
Yeah. All the other provisions. It's basic stuff.
Yeah, so I guess we're going to take the box of gemstones, the box of junk, and the books.
You want to
With
take
us.
Why you want to take the box
And the
of
order.
junk?
I don't know. We could maybe send it with Blue Ember so he could
It's-
sell it.
It's spare parts. It's really
And hey, you know, if we're repairing such.
yes, but he's already gone.
I mean, does anyone want the do a lot of repairing things?
Well, they're spare weapon parts.
Hmm.
Just leave
I guess
them
I
there.
can't really MacGyver any like outfits out of them. So
Well,
I
just,
can't.
just leave them there for the time being. It's just,
okay, then yeah, I guess maybe we'll leave the.
no one's
leave
gonna
the
no one's
box
gonna
of
take
junk.
them except maybe the
I'll take the
drunk-
box of gemstones though. I'm
Yeah, you can
taking
take
that.
those. But again, they're not worth much. They just
I don't care. They're still gemstones. They're
course you don't.
shiny, and I can make like fake jewelry out of them and shit.
you want to make fake jewelry
Okay,
out of real
dumbass
jewelry.
question.
Yes.
Regarding the gemstones, are they really cheap and roughly cut?
Yes,
They're not.
they are total shit.
No, they're not total shit. They're hastily cut. They could be worth a lot more money, but someone just didn't put effort in them. Now why?
So they're either food or fuel.
They're not They're not food. They're also not fuel. You didn't. see-
Well,
you
I
didn't
mean,
see- look.
it could
there-
be fuel for magic.
You know what? You know what? No. Make another appraise check. I'm gonna let you have that.
Okay.
I can let you know that. It's not the point. It's not a problem.
20 plus 5.
Yeah. See, that's how nice I am. The gemstones are basically the equivalent of unmarked bills. They're there for someone to pay someone else without having to use official currency.
Ah. Makes sense.
Like I said, they're spare change.
Back. No.
Any purple ones?
They come in all colors. It's a colorful mix.
I'll take a couple purple.
Fine.
And
Can I have a couple of purple ones? I
do
take
you-
the rest.
Do you want to shut down the engine or not?
Oh,
I
of
thought
course.
we were.
So like I said, the book says just opening up the hatch will make it shut down. Just tell me when you're gonna do that.
Again, yes. I'll shut it down.
I didn't hear that. Okay.
Oh.
So the engine fizzles a bit, and some basic magic seems to come out and just evaporates. And the humming stops and it shuts down. Also stops glowing. Which is sad.
Aw.
Yeah.
But you can also feel that the weird magic effect is gone. Yeah, ship's dead in the water now. Again.
Yay!
Yeah, this box of gemstones, that actually might come in handy. Because A, yeah, spare change, and B, spell material components.
Just use a wand or a scroll to charge up the engine.
I want the ship secured.
Well, you probably have
I'm
to.
gonna park quarters
Well, you have to talk to the
at
guards.
some of the people on shore.
The only people on shore are the 3 drunk fishermen. I'm not sure you want to tell them what's in the ship.
Yeah, let's
I
not
will-
trust the drunk fisherman with the ship. That would be a
I
idea.
will fly off and find a.
Well,
Otherwise, it'll be Bill and
Look,
Ted's
wait.
Excellent Adventure all over again.
yes, wait, Somi, do you want to go to the barracks where the other guards are?
Yes.
Okay, then let me just bring you all over there. Let's see, where's Neil's token? There.
I'm a.
Preferably with a couple ponies left on board of that ship to keep it getting fucked with.
Yes, you can do that. You really want to tell the drunk fisherman to do that? I wouldn't.
Again, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna move you to the barracks. The guards are there. You can tell them. Whoop, let's change the map. There you are.
Yay, you made barracks.
Makeshift barracks.
Yay. Where's our rooms? Oh, there they are.
Yeah. Okay, let's copy you. There you are. Let's make the tokens the right size here. Boop. And
Look at all of those imprisoned motherfuckers.
poop. There you go. Tokens are there. There. Yeah, your 2 guards, like, they still don't have names. Just Tweedledum and Tweedledee there.
That works.
They look pretty exhausted, but they kind of carried like 8 ponies in the fucking saddles.
Yes.
Well, 6 ponies, 2 griffins. Yeah,
Yep,
those
go
are
in my room.
What the? That's not your room. That's like.
Really? I thought that was my room.
It's a break room for the guards.
Oh, where's our room then?
Oh, the dibs on this room.
Those are barracks. You don't live there.
I thought we did.
You
I
live
want
at
this
the
room over here.
inn.
Really?
No one lives at the barracks.
No, nail polished and.
I thought we
and,
did.
and
Yeah,
art and
nail polish and
stuff
art,
really
and I
did.
thought they were given a room at the barracks.
Were they? Well, fine.
Yeah.
You can sleep at the barracks if you really want. Why would you?
Well, I mean, we could have. I'll take a room at the inn, but
Well,
I'm
Look,
just remembering continuity here.
for all I care, you can like sleep outside in the dirt. I don't care.
I'm gonna tell one of the guards, round up the reserves. I want 24-hour security on that ship. No one gets on board unless they're wearing one of our uniforms and are cleared by me or command.
Are you sure about? Are you sure I should tell that to the reserves? Quite understood that they're quite heavily drunk. They might steal things.
Anything's missing, it's their ass.
You could just move all the stuff in here.
No, you couldn't.
Go back to the ship. The engine's missing.
Okay. He shrugs. Well, you know best. Takes his other guard friend and nods to you, and they are off.
Oh, hi, game of poker.
Go to the ship. And now you have like the ones with the yellow thing. Actually, I think. No, wait. 2 of them were actually awake. I think those 2. Those 2 in white light are awake. The griffins are chained to the ground, to the walls. They're looking quite sick.
Oh,
They don't look happy at all.
The griffins, they never look happy.
So
They're
the
especially unhappy now.
ones with the yellow dots are awake, or the ones?
No, the ones with
without?
the yellow dots are still out.
Oh,
One of them was
so
hit.
shouldn't the griffins have yellow dots?
well, are they out?
They're just sick.
Oh, there we go. Then.
Let's have sickly green stuff.
Thanks.
And
Typhoon's gonna pause, study the prisoners, the ones that are awake.
wait.
So it's just white light in those 2, right?
Basically, those 2 are, crew level. They won't talk over the captain, no matter what an imbecile he is. White light comes up to you. This is an outrage. Why did you put us in here?
You are all under arrest under the solar monarchy.
What? For what? We didn't do anything wrong.
Conspiracy for invasion.
Invasion? This is preposterous. Actually, wait.
Bluff check?
Let me find if he has a bluff check.
Yes.
He doesn't.
Ah,
Like I said, he's
we are
horrible.
going to sense motive the crap out
That
of
was
him.
wrong. He failed. He's so
Dear
obvious.
God, this is gonna be easy.
He's so obviously lying.
Just for the fun of it, I want to roll a sense motive.
14.
Yeah.
That was my sense motive.
19! Yay!
Oh, wonder if I believe him.
Should I roll just to derp along and
If
see
you
if I could
want.
possibly fail the sense of motive?
Ah, damn
If
it.
you want to. We have time. We can diddle around.
Guys, I think he's full of shit.
He looks
Just
quite.
a hunch.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think you might.
He looks. You could roll a 1 and pass that.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that the note that we found would probably add like a plus 20 to the check. Plus 20 to our rolls.
However, if you want to make.
Like a plus.
Actually, he's lying his ass off. If you want a perception check on the 2 ponies behind him, or like sense motive.
Ooh, sure.
Hey, wait, which one was the one that's terrified of me?
I honestly don't remember. Let's say This one?
I want to say it's part of
Because
right?
I think it was an Earth pony. He's not even, he's as far back as he can. Just, no way. No. Not going near that. Scary screaming pony. But yeah, if you want to make a sense motive on the two, or perception on the two behind him.
All right, so they're both the same for me anyway. So
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sense motive. 11.
Perception sounds good.
Not important. I don't care about them.
Give me a second. I'm adjusting my dice.
Those two are just,
There we
those two are
go.
just fucking mooks. Who cares?
Yeah. When White Light says something about, the invasion being preposterous and you accusing him of lying, those two look pretty uncomfortable. Like they didn't know what that was all about.
Ooh.
Cleric Whitelight, I'm treating you with any amount of respect because we treat our prisoners with respect. And I would hope you wouldn't do something to disrespect me, causing me to disrespect you further than you've already been.
Bitch! You
Lying will get you nowhere with me.
You blue-haired bitch!
As he says that, Arden ruffles his feathers and goes, "How dare you?"
How dare I? I didn't throw you in prison on the basis of outrageous charges for some made-up invasion. We are here as ambassadors.
The charges are less. I'll let the officials handle this one. He says, handing the letter to Typhoon, so that she can actually show it to him as hard evidence.
She doesn't show it to him. There's no point in showing him. She says, your ship is secured under my jurisdiction until until our officials arrive to properly peacefully extract information from you.
We have to wait for that?
I think this would be a good time for you to drop the act and be my friend, because I take care of my friends. I want you to know, I'd like to be your friend. Wouldn't you like to be my friend? Intimidate.
He just... I wasn't
Would you like to be my friend? If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
I'd really like to be your friend, but if you don't help me, I'll have to find ways to make you help me.
Okay, he eyes you menacingly. He is intimidated.
Love is easy, but friendship never ends.
No, he is intimidated. At the same time, he doesn't really like you. And he's just going, you're not getting another word out of me. He just
That's
goes,
okay.
and he just sits down. That guy is so terrified, he is almost in the wall. No.
Almost.
He's facing through the
I'm
walls.
putting him out here.
Can I make him smaller? Yeah.
He's hiding behind someone.
Physically shrinks.
He's hiding behind his friend.
Shrinking in fear.
He's turning into a midget. Get him.
So yeah, I don't think you will get much more out of White Light. Rest of the crew, not a
Always
thing.
could.
We could.
So,
We
would
probably
you
get
guys
general
like
information from the other guys.
prisoners?
Well, we do
Say what?
it. What?
Would you guys like the opportunity to speak to the prisoners?
Absolutely.
Would you like to
I'm not
point at
ready
them
yet.
and laugh?
She looks at each of her comrades in the eyes and says, reveal nothing beyond what has been spoken already.
I was gonna reveal my social security card.
And essentially keep them in the dark.
And that's my Google Plus password.
Here's my
Yes,
pets
and
name.
here's the school. Yes, and here's a picture of me with my schedule and my list of peers in the back.
And those are my fetishes.
Here's a list of all of my commanding officers and where they are every day.
The
And here's my
spouses and
entire
the
family
kids.
album and all of their addresses.
Okay, anyway, the Griffins are probably in no condition to give you good answers, even if they wanted to.
That's arguable.
And here's a spoiler: they don't want to.
Damn!
The three of the circle are still out cold. In fact, one of them was hit by that intensified sleep spell. She's still, she's breathing, but people in a coma breathe too. So. Also, White Light is kind of eyeing her in a very suspicious manner. Say what you want. The guy's an opportunist.
She points at the unicorn that's conscious, and she says, "You, come here."
Wait,
You sure don't want to talk to the Earth Pony?
Get over here!
That Earth Pony is freaked out by her.
Probably piss himself if he had to get out.
He probably already has. Let's be fair here.
Twice as easy to get information out of him.
No, he has severe shell shock right now.
Oh, okay.
His friends exploded. One's turned into acid. It's all terrible.
She's gonna leave him in there to help spook and rile up the others, so...
Ah, good point.
So mean. Yeah, okay. She comes forward. I don't remember.
Name?
Wait. I think that was the one in the engine room. I think.
The one who surrendered?
Well, surrendered. Yeah, basically.
The
You kind
clever
of caught her. You caught her
Oh, he's
unarmed.
probably, yeah. If he's not scared to fight the typhoon, it's the one scared of Conan.
Name and title?
I have no title. My name is Smoke. Black Smoke. I'm an engineer.
Very well, Smoke. Do you realize the situation that you're in?
I heard what you said to the cleric. Yes.
To break it down simply, you are all under arrest under the... She starts listing subsections and, stuff that probably no pony other than Typhoon and maybe a few select others would ever bother memorizing.
Her eyes kind of glaze over.
Yeah. Yeah, Nails too.
And eventually just
And Adams as well.
Get on with it!
nods and I see. Yes, that's okay.
However, even though you have the same charges that have applied to the others applied to you, and this goes for all of you, though I highly doubt you'll take my generous offer, any information that you could provide us regarding the invasion would be thoroughly appreciated.
Let me
And may-
stop you right there. Let me stop. I'm not sure what this talk about an invasion is, but I am obligated to keep every secret I know to myself and to my crew. Sure, you understand that.
Random
I do.
question. Is she sexually attracted to any of us? I know it's a weird question, but I actually get bonuses if they're actually attracted to me.
Let me find the kink table.
God damn it.
No, seriously!
That's what I
I'm
made
dead serious. That's
that's
what
what
he trains.
That's what I made the table for.
Whatever badass.
There are actually several traits that are like that.
Let's see.
I'm not kidding.
I understand your position, Smoke.
Let's see. She's bi. She's not into ponies.
What about Griffins?
The closest would be crystal ponies. Although I'm
What
pretty
is she
sure,
into?
although I am sure. No, actually, the closest one would be mules.
Mules.
She's into mules and rubber and latex. So yeah, you're out, man. It just
God, Kitty, never do that again.
you're out, man. You are not a rubber or latex mule.
Can we torture them yet?
That goddamn table.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, we might need them for all of the guys.
No, please don't. I can't keep track of that.
Okay, all right. We'll wait later. We'll do it as a case by case.
Every enemy.
Why did I make that table? Okay,
What? It's a
Stormy,
great table.
Stormy, continue. Sorry. Okay.
Typhoon will lean in close, and she'll whisper something just barely above a whisper. You know, something that's very quiet that Smoke would have to strain herself to be able to hear.
Yes.
She essentially says, "We can give you more comfortable quarter, as you did not seem to be armed like much of the crew here."
Ma'am, I would rather stay with my crew.
It's understandable and very admirable. Very well then. Thank you for this conversation.
She nods and just goes back to her people. You know, engineers stay loyal to their ship.
Honestly, I have no idea how to approach these people right now.
Go for the
I don't want to
pony.
be the one
That's
that
where I was
beats their
going with the
faces
sexual
in and
thing.
How about we go with torture?
Go find
I
a
like
makes them
torture.
squirm.
Torture's fun.
go find a mule in a latex suit.
I'm on
Well,
it.
I wouldn't
Well,
know that.
let's see the other one. Maybe they'll be sexually attractive.
It's not like I can look at her and psychically extract what her kinks are.
That would be a great feat.
Hell
It
yeah.
would be.
Well, actually, I think there is like a spell or something like that in the erotic.
Probably-
I don't think I
probably.
could even learn that though. So fuck
Like
it.
read minds, yeah, probably. Also, the griffins are basically giving you the finger as much as
Yeah.
they can.
Yeah.
Just
I-
just to chain down. You're sick. They
I
have
give them the
puke.
pony equivalent of the return?
How? What are you gonna do?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Show them the roof.
You know what? I am going to try a bluff check to see if I get a rise out of any of the others. And by any of the others, I mean the one Earth pony that I haven't done yet.
Okay, he is. Okay,
Okay, this
diplomacy for
this
what?
would have been aimed at White Light, but she essentially shakes her head, gives a look of disappointment, and says, "I was really hoping your request was genuine."
You know, he has the decency.
Hit him with a guilt trip.
Actually, he has the decency to look a bit ashamed, but not much. Because there's not much decency in
I'm
him.
surprised.
He's probably just ashamed that he lost. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, 26 on the bluff to see if I get a rise out of any of the.
With
I guess the one
Are
Earth
you
pony.
bluffing?
with what? What are you gonna do? Just do a striptease? I don't know.
How are you bluffing that?
I don't even.
I don't know. Trying to do something sexual.
Well, what?
Something
He's
that could be
tossing a
considered.
hair, accidentally knocking over the
Like
entirety
you're
of
the opposite sex?
Damaging the bars of the prison cell.
Yeah,
Putting a dent in it. Whoops.
God damn it! They're not fucking weapons.
Look. What are you gonna? What are you bluffing?
Well, I guess I'll you know tussle my hair a bit.
I don't. You just.
give them bedroom eyes.
Well, the one who's into mules won't look at you. Let's.
Well, yeah, I'm aware of that.
Oh god, I have to roll for the other one too.
Yes.
Oh, that's actually. He is asexual. No luck there.
Damn it!
Yeah, that's the one. The one is asexual. The two is celibate, by the way. So.
Damn it!
You really should have based that on percentages.
apparently he's into mules too.
Yes, but it's funnier without percentages.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Also, he's into zebras. If he were into anything. and kids. He's a zebra. He would be a zebra pedophile.
Oh, Jesus.
But he's not. He's asexual, so nothing.
What the fuck?
It's a weird crew. See, if I make that by percentages, that would be boring as shit.
Yep.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is the most sexually deviated crew I've seen yet.
They're all
Yeah.
intense.
I'm gonna step away from there.
So yeah, you won't get anything out of the loyal ones or white light.
Not with diplomacy.
And to be fair, the rest, they don't seem to know much. It's probably fair to say they didn't read the orders.
Typhoon.
I mean, there were secret
Yes?
orders.
Have you considered other types of getting information?
Like?
Force distraction.
We may escalate to that before the forces arrive.
Yes.
Very well.
Did you have something in mind?
If need be, I can do it. Doubtful that the Griffin or the girl with the fucking impossible hair can do it.
She could stab them with
I
her
have
hair.
reasons for that, thank you very much. I actually do.
Honestly,
I have come up with reasons for why her hair is like that.
I can actually
Honestly, I
imagine
think both of
Arden
them would
picking,
put them to
pulling
sleep.
out. I can
But
imagine
in very,
Arden
very different ways.
I can imagine Arden pulling out this really heavy tome, this really just boring book, start reading it, and
Actually, I just
slowly break a limb for every page or something.
yes, actually, since we're bringing it up, that one room on the left there, with all the boxes in it,
Mhm.
I can move them out of the way if you need the room for something like the interrogation room. They're not
Ooh.
part. They're not actually part of the background.
Oh.
It's a bit hard to tell, I know. You never know with those maps.
Well, if we're gonna go the interrogation route, I can re-prepare my spell list. It'll take like an hour, but still.
Well, we do have some time to kill anyway before I can bring more NPCs in.
Okay.
So we can just let them, I don't know, wake up in the cell.
I guess I'll try giving them bedroom eyes once
Or
they wake
maybe
up.
make a heal check on the griffins.
They're probably fine.
It'll be fine.
Nah, probably they will just puke their guts out for the night. It's just oh.
So they gave us the thing.
Sorry for them.
Why do we care?
Well, the claw. But,
We'll use magic to
Figure
sustain
four.
the griffins.
well, no, you don't have to sustain them. Just if they have food poisoning, since you poisoned food.
And besides,
Okay.
maybe the filthy conditions that the Griffins are making, will gross out the others enough to want to tell something in order to get out.
I do wonder if there's a Geneva Convention in Vestria. I hope not, for
If
your
there is,
sake.
it's probably called the Geneva Convention.
That is a terrible
Well,
pun.
we're torturing just because of that.
Oh, what the fuck if we want to use hollow point bullets?
Ah, please, no more puns. I tell you everything you want to know. My mother's
Yes.
maiden name was no.
Don't make me ask it a third time!
So, if you want to, we could skip ahead a bit, and I can. We say you cleared out the room and made a little interrogation room.
Yeah, that'll probably take an hour. Then I can refresh my spells. Yay!
And I don't have to make pointless time skips. It's also nice.
Yes, let's see. I think Zona Truth Telling should probably be one of those.
Oh, that makes sense.
Fine by me.
While that was going on, Arden and Nail Polish probably began chatting or something.
Well, actually, no. I was preparing my. I was basically more or less praying. That's how I am refreshing my spell list.
Clerics are weird. Also, I assume you you threaten White Light. Should he cast magic, you're gonna break his fucking neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give him a keratotomy.
What?
I'll cut off his horn.
Let's not do that.
I guess during the hour, Conan's just gonna go outside and, I don't know, seethe or something.
You know what? Actually, since this is a
Don't
pony.
we have something that could restrain their magic?
Yes, that's what I was thinking about. Since it's like a pony prison, you probably have little ring things or something.
Mhm.
It would make sense. Or it's like a magic prison. I don't know.
I can imagine you got those ring thingies that Dawn had on her horn
Yeah.
as well.
You
Maybe
prob-
slightly worse quality.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's say you have those. You know.
Let's see what other spells.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. What happens when you like in D&D when you have to capture a wizard? What do you do with them?
Oh, you can
Anti-magic field.
Well, Well, we Final Fantasy VIII. God damn it.
Well, actually, technically, they would have to spend they would have to spend 8 hours to refresh their spells, and B, they would also have to require their spell book in order to
Okay,
prepare them.
so what about this?
Technically, wizards aren't as much of a problem as, say, like sorcerers.
Yeah.
and
So
shit.
what would you do with a sorcerer? I mean,
Take away all spell components.
No, sorcerers
No.
don't have spell casting components.
yeah, they
Fuck,
just
you're
do
right.
that. And just see if you think about that stuff too much.
They
it doesn't
just
make any
cast powers
sense,
with the power of sexy,
basically. Let me find a table.
which is why I was thinking like anti-magic field or something.
Yep, makes sense. You know, if you start thinking about this stuff, it doesn't make any sense anymore. There we go.
Guess we're just playing cards.
Probably.
Well, no,
You can-
I'm still
Goldfish.
considering my spell.
That's
In
true.
that case, Arden is just reading that book again. That
see.
big old thing he got from Golden Delicious.
There's not that much interesting stuff in there. Just
He's Arden Thatcher. He can find the dictionary interesting.
fine. Let's see. There's a table that looks decent. Let me find a chair. Roll20 is awful when it comes to that.
Yeah, I didn't like its search function for things.
It doesn't even search the right sides. There we go. 2 chairs. Do you want more than 2 chairs?
Well, or more, or multiple. How many of us are going to be in there?
To be fair, Stinky, I think if you just used one of the crates for a makeshift table, would make it even more menacing too.
Well, now I found a fucking table. You know what? Fine. Fine. Fine.
Sorry.
Table there. That doesn't look menacing in the
Put blood
slightest.
splatters on it.
No. No. Oh my god.
Giving her fallen enemy skulls.
I would put like a bright light on top of it, but you can't see that in the top down. Okay, you know what? Let's say we have the good cop and the bad cop. There you go.
Yeah,
3 chairs.
Oh yeah.
and we'll also put Batman in the corner if we need to.
Bad cop and the bad cop.
And I'm just imagining nail polish standing in the corner, not being very inconspicuous at all because bright.
Well,
skin
actually, I
tone-
am probably going to be the one. Doing
the best I
sort
can
of
do.
Truth telling, so I
Dibs.
probably will be near the room somehow.
No.
Onward.
No. Okay, so you have the interrogation thingy. You take an hour to prepare.
Yes. Huzzah!
This is a really
Huzzah!
interesting
The
wall.
has been doubled.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, the
Let's
wall.
see. Fuck this wall.
Let's just. God, you people. Let's move you a bit. Why can't you? I wish I could give you the option to move your own tokens to like
Huh?
to
You
mirror them.
could by selecting all players that were able to move them.
No, I mean to flip them.
Oh,
But I
Ah,
don't
yeah,
think-
that's actually yeah.
Oh well.
Basically, the rotating is the closest we
Doesn't
could
even
probably
go
get.
upside
So, yeah.
down.
Yep.
So let's go with that. Now just tell me which one you want. Of the ponies.
Which prisoner?
Yeah.
They're all
Also,
awake, right?
well,
I'd go with the scared one. If you scare him even more and send him back in there, then he'll make the others scared.
well, the two
Pass out.
two of them came around and woke up. The one that was hit by the sleep spell,
That one just has brain damage now. Great.
she's still out cold.
Probably gonna be out cold for a few years.
That was a very, very nasty spell. Well, any normal spell would have killed her, so.
Jesus. So she got off lucky.
So. Yeah, you let them just kind of stew in their own puke and sweat. And piss in this one guy's case.
Well, Typhoon wouldn't make them icky. She would give them some form of sanitation, so that way they're not gonna die on her. Or get
Yeah, I
infected
couldn't.
with horrible diseases.
There is like a little water bowl in there and a toilet facility.
We just spray them. We just spray them with a hose every few
But I
minutes.
couldn't. Yeah, there's a toilet in there, but with a little, something to funnel off the shit. But I couldn't find a picture for that, so it's not in there.
Gross.
Yep.
It's hard to find toilets in Roll20. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think instead of Zone of Truth, that's only like 1 hour per level. Or one minute per level, actually.
Ah.
I'm just gonna go with Touch of Truth Telling, which is basically the touch spell version of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're on a time limit, you better wait with it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a time limit on it. So, okay, yeah, I'll just replace with Zone of Truth Telling, and we'll just say that it's for however long we need them to tell the truth. It probably won't be that long.
Well, probably not. What do you do? Get away from those boxes. Meanwhile, Typhoon is just looking at all the fucking paperwork. So much of it.
Arden
Okay.
has been lost in his book.
Just go back to playing cards with myself.
Do you cheat yourself?
This
or
actually makes Arden look up from his book and look at him curiously.
What?
Oh, sorry, nothing. It's just nothing. He says meekly and goes back to reading.
I've never seen someone cheat himself at a card game. It's amazing.
It's just
Just,
it's just fucking instinct at this point.
just keep it in practice.
I guess I'll have a couple of drunk guards bring him in.
Arden totally wanted to play some cards with him.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for you to do something.
Okay. I'll have a guard and what's his name? Conan? Cannon?
Conan.
Conan.
Yes. I also need to touch the person in question so that I can do the touch of truth telling on
So
them.
yeah, so you bring one of them into the.
They will.
Yeah, I'll go in
bring-
there and we can have Conan just wait in the room.
Don't worry, I'll just hide under a chair.
You know what? Let's bring in White Light.
Okay.
Yeah, he seems to be the one
Highlight it
who's more-
is.
Good choice. I don't have another guard token, so
I'll just
yeah,
I'll drag him.
you do that.
Yes. Come on.
I made so many tokens with chicken this week. I forgot the basic ones. Bit annoying. They are awesome tokens though. Just
Yeah.
He's not over the table.
okay. So which one do you want?
White light.
Okay. Just kind
Is
of
it yes?
yeah. You manhandle him out of there.
Okay. And we
Yeah.
drag him over to
To the
the interrogation room.
he just runs. He's hiding under the chair.
Also, yeah, before I let him
Oh.
go, I cast touch of truth telling. on him.
Okay,
Get-
Neil's almost here. Surprise!
Why are you all hiding under the furniture? There you
So
go.
yeah, I cast touch of truth telling on him. So
Just
Oh,
fucking quadrupeds.
he's not happy about that, but what can he do? So,
Mhm.
let's change the music.
Good idea.
Do I have
I'm
any?
gonna sit in the fancy chair.
Do I have any interrogation room? No, I don't.
Oh, wow.
No.
Don't make
Yes.
me. You know I will.
don't have. I don't have music. No, I don't
Yeah.
have music for that. Sorry.
Yeah, you could probably dum.
No, don't have that. We could use Neil's theme, but it's kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of whiny.
I'm thinking the
What?
Dungeon
I like my theme.
Ocarina of Time might work.
I don't have that here. I just.
Aw.
It's not on the list. I have Tarzan Boy in the list for some reason.
Conan, you want to do a good cop, bad cop approach?
If you want, I can
Think
just
it's gonna-
stand here looking menacingly as you talk.
I think that's something you should have discussed before White Light got into the room.
Yeah, White Light
You're allowed
just.
to smack him around a little bit. Just don't kill him.
White Light sits down.
That might work.
Okay, White Light sits down, looks rather uninterested in
Typhoon's
you.
given you full permission to.
What I was saying is, he sits down, he's not really intimidated by you,
Roll an intimidation check.
but
He will be.
he probably. Would he-
Anyways, before White Light would have been brought in, Typhoon would have told Conan that she would authorize him to use some pretty heavy-duty force against White Light. Her specific orders are: don't kill him and don't fuck him up too much. If he pushes
he's
you or
smart.
me, you're more than welcome to hit him.
Well, get on with it. That was in character. Hey, that music actually
When he's
works.
brought in, oh, you want me to roll intimidate?
No, I want you to. You can. If you want to go for bad cop, but you with a nice one. Are you doing?
Bad cop.
All right.
Are you doing? Are you
Oh,
doing?
you want me to throw diplomacy
Wait,
down?
wait. Are you doing the bad cop psychotic cop routine or? Because that might work. So one's just
That would work, but
one's threatening to beat him up, the other threatening
yeah,
to kill him.
I'll do the good cop.
Oh, so okay, he's clearly intimidated
I'll do
now.
good cop then.
Okay.
She says, "All right, fine. I'll give him the sympathetic face
Okay.
with diplomacy."
So okay,
And
he's
she says, "I really didn't want to have to fall back to this, but you know why we're here."
Wasting time.
wait, Neil. Wait,
Yep.
Ben. Would he
Yep.
would he know that he has to tell the truth, or would it just blurt
Yeah,
out?
I'm pretty sure that he does have to know. In fact, everyone knows that he has to tell the truth.
Okay. Well, okay. He just. Yes, I think I do.
Cannot lie. In fact, yeah, here's the spell stuff if you want to.
No, I just wanted to know.
It functions like I'll send you Zone of the
I know.
Truth and I'll tell you.
I just want to know if
psychic
he would be surprised that he just blurts out the truth now.
Well, let's see. Again, he would know that he is under the effect of it.
Okay.
He can't speak any deliberate and intentional lies.
Okay. Is there a will
But
check?
did Conan
Yes,
say
there is a
anything?
will check.
How much?
Let's see. It should be equal to my spell caster. It should be 15 for this.
Okay. Let's keep that in mind.
Yes.
He's not gonna do that. He knows why he's there. He's not gonna try and lie about that. It's bullshit.
He's thinking maybe you can roll another Arcana to try and
Well,
see.
it's
No.
actually you should probably roll it for because it's a will negate sort of thing.
Well, yes, but if he doesn't care, we keep that
Yeah.
for the big lies.
It's not for
So yeah.
lies.
Anyway, he
casting.
knows why he's there, and yeah, keep your questioning. It's actually fitting music.
Yes.
Where is your invasion force located?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bullshit!
He is cleric. He has a decent will save.
Yeah, that is true.
He is starting to sweat though. Mainly because Conan is kind of psychotic. And he has a gun. And he's so
Big gun.
angry. He's so angry. Okay, no. So anyway, yeah, you say bullshit.
Yeah. You don't need to make any more will saves though. That's
I don't actually know. I
for the
don't,
entire thing.
I don't actually know if that's fucking true or not. Just bullshit.
That's actually a good attitude for the bad cop.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, what is
she?
so yeah,
Where's the invasion?
okay. He tries to act strong gives you.
Typhoon says,
Okay. Yes.
You can lie, Typhoon. It's a touch of truth telling.
I admire your bravery.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The fact that you came here, the words that you spoke, I wanted to believe them. In my heart, I almost felt so strongly for your case, especially when our historians told us what happened
Yes, yes,
with,
I could.
what was her name, Geely?
Jelly.
Soapbox?
Jelly, yes. Well, not. It's
I
Like
empathize.
gelée, something,
Gelée,
something.
gelée, but can't call it jelly. Okay. He's like, oh, but did you now? Yes, I felt we had a connection.
With what
there.
happened to Geely.
Who? I'm sorry, I do not know. To who
Wait,
you
did he
refer.
seriously feign a...
What?
Well, I think it's more of
the
a
founder of your country, of course.
You know, I can lie again.
yeah. He resisted that. No.
You're terrible at
I want to
this.
sense motive and see if he honestly didn't know that.
Okay. And all the while he's going, yes, I
Waiting on the dice.
Okay. Can't you just use the normal dice, not the 3D ones? He's full of shit. He's also gushing over you. Just, yes, I could see that we have some sort of connection. Wish you could have visited in my cabin. Maybe
Oh,
maybe there
Jesus
is still time later for that. If we can get.
We already visited your cabin.
You are such
It
a
was
piece
born.
of shit.
Well,
Wait, he's actually trying to hit on her?
Yep.
well, you did kind of.
Yeah, that is true. We did kind of throw out those signals to begin with.
That the last time you talked with him, you were kind of. He was inviting you to his cabin. Looked like a hot piece of ass. Again, he's an opportunist.
If he thinks he can, well, he goes
I
for
really
it.
don't want to
Gotta
go
respect
nail
that.
polish on him.
Right now, my new character is a thing now.
Do I have?
Yeah,
a
I
thing?
turned nail polish into a euphemism. Well,
Hell yeah.
Why are all my characters euphemisms?
Because you're so good
I'm
at
gonna go
making it.
Morse code up on his ass.
Huh.
At least you don't have to live with the murder hobo joke in this round.
True. That honor belongs to Blue Ember right now.
Oh,
Yep.
that was his sense motive. He thinks you're totally into him.
Typhoon then throws on a girlish giggle, gives him a smile, throw on some manipulation tactics here. And she says, you know, you do have a sexy accent.
Can I roll sense motive? See if he.
Sure, why not?
I'd like to hear you speak some more. Even
Okay.
if it's not 100% on my questions, I still wanna hear you talk. It's very interesting. You gonna make me roll for that?
No, he's too stupid. He wouldn't know it. I would very much like that. Maybe we can meet in a better establishment. Away from
Oh, most
prying
definitely
eyes.
later.
Looking forward to
But
it.
you know, right now I gotta get all my official stuff out of the way.
We could keep the horn ring if you like that. Not sure what you are into, but I can be very accommodating.
She blushes a little bit.
Actually,
He
wait,
says-
he looks at Conan. Your friend can come too if you want to.
Ah!
I don't mind. You know, I did roll his kink, and yeah,
What was his king again?
Omnisexual.
he's omnisexual. Yes, he goes for everything.
Oh.
He doesn't give a shit. He's also kind of the changeling, so
What's that? It has a hole? I'm good.
yeah, that's why he likes changelings. So many holes. Ba-dum.
Beautiful.
So yeah, any more? Do you have any more questions, my dear? Also,
So
now
what's
that
Hybridia like?
now that he can lie again, he's just this shit-eating grin on his face. Oh, Hybridia, it's a wonderful place.
Oh, I bet I'd
It's a
like to
wonderful
see
yeah.
it sometime.
Paved streets.
You know, why don't you tell me a little bit about it? I mean, it can't be too far away from here. You came here by ship after all.
Oh well, it's not. No, it's not that far. At least with our ship, but what I was saying is no. We have paved streets everywhere. We have a multicultural population. It's all very nice.
That does
The-
sound very nice.
It's the best
I hope
country
your
in the world.
economy's doing well.
Uh, very, very good. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Excellent, excellent. I was thinking, you know, when we have positive trade relations between us, that we could definitely boost each other's economy. She's gonna start
Why?
taking the play towards his bullshit and make it seem like she's buying it kind of approach.
Why? Yes, of course. Economic relationships. That's why I'm here. After all, to establish trade relationships.
I hope we can establish a little more than that kind of relationship.
Fuck
Wow,
this
God.
pleasantry shit.
You're welcome to feed into him anytime you want. I'm tired
That's
of being
really-
suggestive over here.
It's a good thing I rolled that will save.
Just tell us what we fucking want to know.
What I just did.
Bullshit.
But, you know, if there was, you know, a large military force, you know, heading on over to Equestria,
Why would there be?
where would they be seated at, you know, as a
I-
staging area?
Do I have to remind you that you are the one who were attacking us without provocation? We don't have
Oh,
any.
no.
We don't have any invasion force rallied up. That's preposterous.
Well, there might not be now, but, you know, just in the future, you know, that kind of stuff.
Iberia would never do that. Never.
Foul and odious lie? Here, I'll roll for a sense motive here.
He's lying.
Oh yeah. He's lying through
At
his
least
teeth.
about the invasion force, he probably doesn't know where it is, if there is any. Let's face
Look
it,
him in the eyes.
nobody
Like
would
to believe
look.
you, but
Nobody would tell this
you
guy.
know, lying through your teeth is such a turn off to me.
I'm.
She turns around and gives him a little shake of her plot. And she says, but you know, I could use a little information to pass along to my superiors. If I look good, I can try and look better for you.
Okay. Okay. He looks to Conan, who's really close and really menacing. Then looks at your plot because it's there. And just I really don't know anything about any invasion force.
Alright, so I want to punch him? Or kick him? Or whatever.
Sure.
Bang his head over the table. You know, whatever works.
Sure.
Want to see a magic trick? Smack!
You don't want to kill the guy.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot this guy?
My father was a
No, don't shoot him.
Okay. Okay, fine.
You're the worst interrogator. The worst.
What? You can shoot his legs.
I can't
We
shoot
don't
his
need
leg.
those.
That costs ammo. My ammo's more important than that.
You could poke his legs with like a bayonet.
Hell, if I have a dagger, I can just bring it. I can
Well,
just
I'm
put it to his fucking neck.
I'm waiting. I'm just,
On what?
what are you doing? What,
Just, you know, punching him, kicking him, banging his head over the table.
Okay, you just assault him.
Yes.
And he just, what the fuck, dude? What are you doing?
I hate
I
lies.
told the truth, and his knees is bleeding and shit. His knees, his nose. God. His knees,
Typhoon
his
wiggles
knees
her
are
butt a
bleeding.
little bit, sways her
Yes,
tail.
and then he does a Christopher Walken and
Let's
like
not-
knifes himself. Ow! Why'd you punch me?
Ow.
That hurts.
Yeah, he's
Almost enough to let him see under it, and she says, "You know, I really like hearing the truth. Sometimes it just makes me do little frisky things."
you know, his nose is bleeding, his eyes start swelling up. I'm getting some mixed signals here. I told you the truth, honest.
Sorry, that's just how I show affection.
I don't know. I'm not into that. Sorry. I don't know anything about some invasion force. I read the. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Apparently, you like the table a lot.
Okay, so you bang him on the table again.
Yeah.
You know, this guy is a wimp. He just cracks it. No, look. I know you read the orders, right? You read them. I don't know any more than that. There were secret orders. I had them in the safe. I didn't find out like days ago.
Well, if Inquisitor Adjutant Reiners of the First Circuit People's Inquisition of the Republic of Hybridia had anything to say about that,
He's like, look, he's so much higher up the ladder than me. I was in trouble. I called, my family called in favors. That's why I'm here. I really don't know anything. Please don't hurt me again.
well, if you don't want to be hurt, then you'll tell the truth.
I did. I don't know anything.
Typhoon makes a little gesture for Conan to throw him in the table again.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth.
Maybe you should
I
sense
love
motive or
Typhoon.
something to see if he's telling the truth about telling the truth.
Sense motives. I can't believe that reacted with it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He's telling the truth. He doesn't know shit. He's just an idiot.
Oh, if only you knew the truth.
I do know the
She'll
truth.
come
I told
over
you.
and she'll sit in his lap and she'll start taking care of his face and you know,
and other
I don't know
parts.
how she could make it like seductive or something.
He's-
Maybe like lick the blood off his face.
nibble his ears.
Quick, heal his wounds. God damn it.
Oh, that's right, we have healing. It's not a class skill for me though.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Ah.
Can I still roll heal?
Yeah.
You could do like Cure Light or something.
Look,
well, we don't want to make him better.
he is telling the truth. And let's face it, nobody would tell this guy any military secrets.
It's true.
No way.
We get better. We do better against the fucking Griffins.
He's a Ponzi. Or was it Pansy? I think it was Ponzi. I don't know.
Pansy.
It was Pansy, yeah.
Pansy. Yeah, he's a pansy. Whatever.
Yes, he's the
She'll
Fonz.
clean up his face and she says, "Oh, that looks terrible there. Let me kiss it and make it feel better." And she gives a little smooch and basically, like, is all over him practically.
Talk about mixed signals.
Oh god.
I think I should leave for this.
Yeah, leave him alone with her. That's good. That's a good
Yes.
God damn it!
Did
Don't
you,
let me get my pony
Like-
fuck on with this guy.
Oh god.
idea.
Yes, draw all of the art.
I
Twilight Typhoon best
I-
OTP.
don't know what to tell you. I told you what I know. I don't know anything. I'm sorry. Just
Popping intensifies.
we don't even know anything about this place. We just took the first harbor town. We just wanted to land.
And then Typhoon says, "Now, I know that you had orders to find. What was it? Give me a second. I'm pulling up the page. As she would
Anti-government forces of some sort. Basically, any insurrection group.
anti-government groups. Would you happen to find any? You know, maybe I might be able to
We just
find some like-minded ponies." She says with a smile, gives a cute giggle. finds a hoof under his chin.
He doesn't fall for it, but at the same time, he's a perv, so he just goes with. Maybe you could help us. That would be nice. Maybe we could talk in private.
She gives a wink to him, and while hugging White Light, she gives a tilt of her head to Conan to try and see what he wants to do in private.
Oh God.
Please don't turn this into a club fic. For one thing, I don't have any,
Brown chicken, brown cow.
I don't have any music for that. So.
Yes. Wait. What about the music from before?
Just use
No.
Dale Polish's music. So that's pretty much what it is, anyways.
No.
No, it isn't. It's actually from an actual video game.
No, not gonna use it.
She whispers into his ear.
Besides, this is close
Looks
enough.
like we're alone.
Hydra. No.
He continues to tell her he doesn't know anything, and it's the truth. That you won't get any more out of this guy.
Damn.
All you do is confuse him.
I'll kick him in the dick and then throw him out.
Talk about mixed signals, yeah.
Oh, well, no. I mean, just kind of leave him on the cliffhanger. Give him a raging boner and nothing else.
Yeah, take him, get back in the song with you.
Just let Neil finish him off, I guess.
She says,
No, that's his reward for actually telling us something.
You people are terrible.
yeah, actually, she'll give him a kiss on the lips. A little bit of suggestive rubbing, and then she says, alas, we're out of time.
But
I know,
1999
but we
a
gotta
minute,
let
you
the
can
official
continue.
business get cleared through first before we can take things to the next level. She gives him a smile and a wink. Gives a couple of claps to the door.
I guess you just take him back then.
Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta guess Conan takes him back.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna go with, and maybe
Nobody's
you
gonna
know,
try anything with me.
He would probably, but you hit him. And he's not into that.
yes.
Not into it.
If he were into that, you know.
And he said that he was accommodating. Wow.
Let's bring the terrified one in.
Which one?
Yes.
The terrified one.
This guy.
Okay. Bringing him in.
Okay.
Drag.
Doop, doop, doop,
And yeah,
doop. You're still on the table.
Apparently he's eager.
Still on the table.
And-
Okay.
and also cast the next thing of touch truth telling.
Okay. He's
She'll be staring at the wall for a moment, waiting for the door to close. She'll turn around with a smile.
He's getting.
Now it's bad cop, psycho cop time.
He's sinking in the chair. Literally. No.
Yes. Where is he? Shoots him in the leg. Please help me! Shoots him in the leg again.
Conan's just screaming, just ramblings.
Okay. Also,
Typhoon steps close,
can I
makes a
just-
loud clop sound with her hoof against the table, and she says, "You're going to tell me everything you know right now."
Ah! Please don't scream at me again. Please don't scream at me again.
Start talking!
I mean, I can tell you everything I know. Just whimpering. You broke this guy.
She glares him down.
Please, I'm gonna tell you everything you want to know.
Quick! He's a midget! Kill him!
Why'd you cast minimize person?
No, no, it's just.
The downside is I'm totally trying to figure out what the hell kind of questions to ask this guy, other than where's Hybridia and where the invasion forces and shit are, and things like that. What were your orders?
Try with how do you fly the airship?
Might need to ask the engineer that.
Yeah, or the pilot. Although they're probably
Oh,
the
yeah,
same
it's
as a
pilot.
tiny ship. Actually, where did you find this guy? Oh, right.
He was in the fucking
No,
fortress, right?
yeah, he came down from up top, I think. Might be the pilot. I don't know.
Okay. First and most important question she asked, what is your name?
My name?
What, you don't know your name? Tell me
look-
your name right now!
I don't care what his name
Please
is. God.
don't scream at me! Please don't scream at me! Oh no! Oh,
She stamps the table, stands over him, glares him down.
This is turning into Full Metal Jacket.
please, my name is Sweet Banana.
I totally didn't hear what that was.
That will come in later, by the way.
Oh.
So,
My name-
sweet banana.
My name's Sweet Banana. I'm really new at this. I'm not. Please, I'm gonna tell you everything. Just don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Don't explode my head. Please don't explode my head.
She'll take a step closer, glare him down, and she'll say, fuck, I'm trying to think of all the questions now.
He won't have
Where's
many
the
answers.
invasion force located?
What? What invasion
Where's
force?
the invasion force located?
What? I don't. What? I don't know anything about an invasion force.
Do I look like some pony you want to mess with?
No, you don't. No, you don't. Please don't hurt me. No. Yeah, you backed him in the corner, right?
Have you ever had all of your limbs broken at once?
All your lemons. What?
Wait, for a second.
What the hell?
Look, he obviously doesn't know anything. I say we just kill him and get it over with.
No, please don't. I'm gonna help you anyway. I can't. Please don't kill me.
Well, what could you possibly help us with after all? You don't know anything,
Please.
it seems.
Please, I'm gonna. I don't know. I just don't want to die. I don't want to have my head exploded.
Well, then what were you doing on the ship?
It's just, I'm new. I'm just an ensign.
An ensign, huh? An ensign of an invasive warship that was taking information
No, we
back to Hybridia
No, we're a scout
to
ship.
report an invasion force of our weaknesses.
No, we're on a diplomatic mission.
To be fair, the orders were secret, so probably doesn't know what the fuck.
Yeah, he does. All you do right now is torturing some innocent asshole.
Hey, this is how they get. This is how the PCs get their enjoyment out of
They're
life.
hard-ons, yeah.
Yep.
Really, you don't even need to roll sense motive. He's telling the truth. He doesn't know shit. And he saw you explode some guy's head.
Poor guy.
She stares at him for a moment, makes a flinch to make him jump.
Please don't kill me.
And she makes a dismissive wave of her hoof. Take him back. He doesn't know anything.
Come on.
Oh god. I gotta.
Just pull
She
him by
pauses and
fucking
says,
tail or some shit.
I don't think he spilled any blood yet, though. Knock him into the wall.
He's. I can't.
Wall chuckle.
Yeah, it does so right
Just
around
a-
here.
Both of you, goddammit. You gotta put him back in the cell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit of prisoner
Fucking
abuse,
throw
nothing
him in.
more.
Just throw him in there.
Just throw him in.
Yeah, let's go with the engineer one next.
All right.
That
who's
way we
next?
can check the rest of their sexuality as we bring them in.
God damn it.
You guys are all terrible.
Eventually, you do know that the more you do this, eventually it's gonna come up to just male Earth ponies. That's the only fetish.
Totally.
And it's gonna be up to me to fucking.
Actually-
God damn it.
Hey,
Actually, there's an NPC coming up, like next session or so that has.
Yes, we know of Gaston.
No, he's just weird. Good lord.
All right, yeah.
Okay,
different.
so the engineer actually moves with much more dignity than the others, especially
Yes.
that guy just now.
Aw.
I sit him down in the chair, cast Zone of Truth, the Touch of Truth telling again.
She sits down and stares at you patiently.
trying to think of a decent question to ask this pony.
Pony's just staring.
How's my ship?
Oh, it's running okay. Had to shut the engine down.
You did it by the manual, right?
Oh, of course.
Very well. That's literally the
If
only
you
thing
don't
she
mind
can-
my asking, what spell did you use to start it up with? I would imagine a ship of that size would require something impressive, but
It's
when
actually
I took a look at the magic, it was baffling. I thought it would be, some grand, powerful spell to start that, but,
she just she kind of smiles at you with obvious pride. Just no, it's actually rather efficient. I think it was a sleep spell or color spray or something. It's not like it's not like the older versions. It's running very good on low level magic right now.
oh, definitely. I was very impressed, and honestly, I've seen similar types of machines, but nothing on that scale of sophistication and complexity. You must be very proud of your work.
Wait.
I ascertain that you may have had a hoof in building it.
Wait a moment. Brilliant. Yeah, she believes you. But then, what me? No, I'm nowhere near on that level of expertise. But I was lucky enough to get a hold of one of the first prototypes. Very impressive ship.
Oh, it is, and it's great
So
to hear
much-
that this is a unique prototype on top of that.
Oh no,
Such a-
not unique, but well, we got the first that ran off the dock, and the other two will take flight in the coming weeks, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, that's good to know. It's good to know that the other ships will be coming soon. If you don't mind my asking, how many days of flight was it from Hybridia to here? I imagine it was quite a long distance.
Wait. I wrote that down. I knew someone would ask it, and I wrote it down. And now I can find it. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Wait. That's. Give me a moment.
Your moment has passed.
Gentlemen,
Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, she thinks for a moment as if to, recall the numbers, which she obviously knows. Let's see, it was about 3,000 miles, give or take. At cruising speed, about 4 days. Like I said,
That's very impressive.
it's so much more efficient than the old versions. And of course, it means we don't have to take nearly as much rations on board. It's quite nice.
I'd imagine so. If you don't mind my asking, how long would it have taken on the older versions?
Oh, well, I would imagine with the right kind of magic, about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Oh, that's good to know. You're retrofitting all of the older models with the newer engine, correct?
Oh, no, that is far above my clearance level. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very understandable. And random engineering item. I'm gonna throw this out because while she was looking around on the ship, she would have noticed something that would have been would make an engineering nerd totally just spurglored and be like, "Oh my god, I know what you mean."
Actually, the whole engine is like that. It's like a supercharged thing. It's just great.
So you've been increasing its efficiency, tinkering around
Okay, I'm back.
with the operation a little bit to try and make it run a little more smoother.
Oh,
I mean, there's
now,
the manual, but you
well,
know,
now
it's
oh yeah, the manual. I actually wrote that myself. It's
oh really?
it's a prototype. I was ordered to make notes in case, and I found some rather interesting shortcuts. The startup sequence, for instance. Now, official sources told me it would take about a day, cut it down to 3 hours. Of course, it could be even faster, but that would be risking damaging the internals, and no one wants that.
Well, that's definitely understandable, and we wouldn't want your ship to fall under any harm. I did follow the instructions, by the way, on properly shutting it down, so that
Good.
when we do return it to your possession, it will be under your proper care.
Oh, that's wonderful. I very much like to hear that. Why did
Of course, I can't give you a set time of when that will
If-
happen, as my higher-ups will be here to determine everything ultimately once they arrive.
Of course. If you don't mind me asking out of turn, now I know I'm just a lowly engineer, but why did you take our ship by force?
We were given orders that there was a... I'm trying to figure out how to word this correctly for the game.
To commandeer.
We were given orders that a couple of members on your ship were operating under false pretenses, and we just took every possible measure to secure it and ensure that you guys were taken alive as best we could.
I see.
Unfortunately, some of the crew did not.
Actually, wait. With this, she stands up, and what do you call that?
Else?
No, when someone when some military guy stands.
Salutes?
No, it doesn't salute.
Stands at attention.
Yes, thank you. She stands at attention, very serious. I can only assume you mean the cleric. Is that so?
Well, I can't give away too much, but I can
Please,
say
please,
this.
ma'am. Please, ma'am. The rest of my crew had no knowledge of whatever he is, whatever he has to do, or whatever his orders are. I think the only ones he talked to were the two griffins.
Mm.
Please don't harm my comrades any more than you already did. And I'm sure had to.
Well, I will say it wasn't an easy task to take down to secure your ship, and those that did pass did fight honorably. My condolences to them and their families.
I hope
She's
I
not
can...
gonna joke around. She did admit that she just killed a couple of her.
Yeah, she knows
her
that.
comrades.
She knows that. She heard the stories.
And I think if this is the same one, this is the same. Yeah, the one that was chasing after Conan, who, she saw
Yeah, she saw what happened.
She saw it. Yeah, blow off their fucking heads. So.
At the same time, she probably knows that sometimes you have to follow your orders. That's what you're for. No? Yeah, she's not gonna, she doesn't like that you killed her comrades, but what can you do?
Yes.
I appreciate your candor and mannerisms, and I will let my superiors know that
Ma'am,
you are operating
ma'am, while I
as
cannot...
merely a crew.
Yes, ma'am, while I cannot in good conscience divulge any of my state secrets that I may or may not know, I can offer my assistance in bringing down... No. What's the word? Oh my god. In finding out any evidence that you may need against the cleric and his griffins.
I appreciate that.
We're not friends. I don't think any of my crew are. Quite frankly, if it weren't for our orders, we would have never taken him here.
Typhoon nods and says, I've been in that situation a couple of times myself. I can empathize.
She just nods.
And she says, in honesty, I kind of wanted to break his face, but, you know,
Did he ask you to meet you in his cabin?
she nods.
Maybe I can divulge some minor secrets after all. Maybe. If it hurts him.
Anything that you could share would probably help our case.
Why... I don't know if you can tell me about this. Why... What did he do?
You mean how he asked me?
No, I... Why... What crime is he accused of? I can only imagine
He
it
is
is something serious.
Typhoon gives her the shortened version of this list, but essentially it comes down to attempting to provide strategic information regarding Equestria, attempting to build up anti-government groups and things like that. Just basically,
Did you tell her about the invasion? With the letter?
yeah, and mentions an invasion that he would be aiding and abetting to.
She sinks back into the chair and just kind of shakes her head. I'm not sure I can believe that, man.
She rolls out the letter, and she says, "Can you read the Griffin language?"
What? Of course. I wouldn't.
She sets the letter down, spreads it open, and lets her read it for a moment. I found this in his cabin after we seized the ship. It was kept under lock and key.
But that's... I had no idea.
Sense motive?
No, she's telling the truth. She's... Actually, she's kind of shaken by that revelation.
Typhoon says, I would have liked to have thought that your country came to us in the interest of peace.
Ma'am,
But
I
apparently, from the words of this paper, and the actions that he was prepared to commit to, I have to assume that your country intends for war.
But...
I do not assume that you as an individual want this.
Ma'am...
And I could tell that you were quite
Yes.
shaken.
Ma'am... You have to show this to my crew. I assure you none of them would have followed orders such as this. Not willingly.
So this could be a coup from within your government, then?
We heard rumors about the Inquisition, but I could not tell.
Tell me about this Inquisition.
Well, they are the Inquisition, man. They are there to keep the peace, together with the armed forces and the official guard.
Well, here's the thing. I've never lived in Hybridia. I need to know more about your country. I need to learn as much as possible. That way, when I tell my superiors what's going on and the contents of this letter, and essentially the roles of yourself and White Light and his companions, everybody will have a very clear-cut idea of what's going on. So the more information you tell me, the better it makes you look, the better it makes your crew look, and more importantly, the better we can act about this.
Ma'am,
We don't want innocent people to get hurt.
Ma'am, like I said, I'm a somewhat lowly engineer. And although I was trusted with a prototype airship, I'm not sure I know much more about the Inquisition than hearsay.
Hearsay is better than nothing. Like I said,
Well,
I've never been to Hybridia.
I suppose I could write down what I know. Maybe talk with others in my crew, see what we can do to help you. But they have to know about this.
We will bring you all in, one at a time, and expose you to this information. She pushes forward a pencil and paper. It's a very short pencil, but still, it's long enough to write with.
I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm too shaken, I can't think of anything right now. If I could take this with me and take my time in remembering.
I understand that you're shaken. I cannot allow you to take the paper and pencil, though. However,
Fair, I guess.
considering that you are in a cell that is possibly with an enemy, I may be able to make arrangements where you and he are not in such close quarters.
I would appreciate that. To be honest,
Typhoon nods.
To be honest, he creeps me out.
Typhoon nods and says, he keeps undressing me with his eyes. It's very unnerving.
At least he only used his eyes on you.
Oh,
She shivers a bit. Just, ugh. This guy.
had you no say to reject him?
He's still my superior. It was a very small ship.
I see.
I couldn't risk him running after me all day, you understand? It was... Ugh.
Typhoon nods. He is a pony, right? Not some form of pig?
I'm not a biologist, I wouldn't know.
Anyways. Typhoon says, we can arrange exercise time with you and your crew separate from White Light, and definitely we'll put in partitions so that way him and his thugs will be kept separate from there. I'm sure they could kit bash something for them.
I see. I suppose I can't ask for more.
But right now, mainly we're just waiting for our reinforcements to come in. And as I've said previously, I'll pass along the information you passed me.
Very well. I will go back in my cell then.
Alright, I appreciate you taking this opportunity to speak with me. Not that they have a choice, but
So, I was nice until that little slip there. Oh well. Yeah, she nods at you. Doesn't salute because, you know, you're not the same army, but
well, it wouldn't be appropriate for her to salute me either, so.
yeah.
Because I'm not her superior.
Yeah. So you want to take her back? She is?
Oh, right, yeah.
You're just staring at the wall. God damn it.
Yeah, the wall's more interesting.
Goddamn wall.
Did you have any
Both.
questions that you wanted to ask her?
I hate
Oh,
this
no.
wall so much.
Oh, okay.
There's no point threatening her. In fact, it would probably make things worse.
Yeah, just why I didn't talk.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, lead her out.
I can only do anger.
I'm pretty sure that, you know, the ponies that she that she would have talked to from henceforth and shown the letter to.
I just imagine like Conan in some romantic subplot. I love you so much, darling.
I don't too happy.
I never saw anyone so beautiful as you. I just want to punch you. You were so beautiful.
I hope Conan learns to love. That'd make everything great.
So you're just gonna.
Yeah, just literally.
Okay, I'm just gonna move over here.
You know, just slowly. It's fine.
Yep. Yes.
Here are a lot of people.
I'm going.
missing.
Okay,
Yes.
so.
Hey, I brought the chair, apparently. Oh, no. It's
Sorry.
Yes. Also, yeah. Aku's here too. Apparently.
Who cares?
Yeah. That is. a good
No.
point. So let's see. Who are we bringing next? One of them. I guess the Griffins are still sick. So let's.
Griffins
I guess
the Griffins
start
are-
with the.
Griffins are probably the best.
Maybe
I mean, they
that
don't
one
fucking
work
know
our way
anything.
over?
None of them
Or
know
should we
anything.
start with this one? Which of these two?
I mean,
Also,
yeah,
I'm gonna
Honestly,
do the
considering
whole
things-
give them
We're
bedroom eyes
probably
thing.
not gonna get too much more out of these ponies.
Actually, if you
And
wanna,
once,
look. If you wanna take the other ponies, we can do a time skip. None of them know anything about that. They basically tell you the same thing.
Okay then.
They're
Back
just
to the onto the
Yeah.
Griffins then.
the crew. Okay, Griffins. Much more
Are they
talking than I
still
intended
sick?
to be. Okay.
I'm kind of wanting to push the story along here, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Griffins.
I'm feeling like we're dragging stuff out, and I'm not exactly
yeah. We.
sure what to say, to be honest. So
I can give you the short version. The Griffins won't talk to you.
We'll make them talk.
No, you won't. You won't.
that's okay. I can let Conan thump them around a little bit and send them back to their cell.
That's how you do that. They still don't talk. They just.
Oh
Just
no,
take
you're
it.
thinking that this would have been, simply because she was trying to extract information? No, she would have let him thump them around. She
Okay.
got in a fight with them. She remembers how they fight.
Okay.
Do that.
You just hit them. All right, works for me.
Oh, only hit? Damn it.
So should we just skip ahead a bit?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I'm still. Ugh.
Reinforcements have not arrived yet.
That's why I want to skip ahead.
Yeah, I guess we'll.
Okay, I need to copy some.
Okay.
Need to copy some
Since
tokens.
Typhoon would have checked the ship now and then.
Yeah. I guess Nail Polish will spend an hour to re-prepare her spells, and then spend the rest of the time playing poker.
Okay, so let's skip ahead a day. Okay.
Full
You
house.
just
Right on.
you went to sleep. It was a very tiring day. Lots of blood to clean
Hooray!
up.
My domain shit refreshes. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do the daisy thing now. Oh, that'll do. But still.
All right, let me find where's this token. There it is. All right, where do you wanna go? Like the inn? Or the barracks?
I don't think there's much to do at the barracks.
Not
We
really.
can yell at the prisoners more.
Just do
That's
that all day. Nothing to do. Well, they're safe there. Let's assume the guards come back and take a look,
Just
Yes.
exchange curse words with the Griffins.
So, do you want to go to the inn?
Yeah, let's go to the end.
Because that would be kind of convenient for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yay, convenience.
Yeah, it's.
Huzzah!
I only have so
and
and so
Gordon
many.
Moore is
left.
still hitting on Barry Punch,
Okie dokie.
even though she was clearly in the gazebo, the crystal gazebo, with another guy.
Yeah, okay. So
And those two mares are outside now.
it's nice weather, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Typhoon cleaned up the sky. There's sunshine and all.
Yeah.
Just makes the town look shittier.
Yeah.
And
but
then the
still
cat is
sunshine.
eating someone's food.
Yeah, there's new food, and the cat is just eating. Your tokens are there.
Yes, I guess we're inside at the table.
Guess so. You have to move though. So.
Can I make a rain boom check?
fine. Just make a fly check. I don't care.
Aw.
Nope.
No rainbow.
No rainbow.
Yes. Also, if we're staying at the inn, can we have rooms?
Sure, take a room. Okay.
Okay. I'll take this one if I can see it.
Was that my old one? I want that one if it's mine.
Well, yeah, the one above mine is, I guess.
Yeah, the one above
still works.
that was yours, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
It's my room. I've grown accustomed to it.
No, that's my room you're
Oh,
in.
you're right, actually. 'Cause I remember that right. I remember that I was right.
I've grown so accustomed to it. Goes in the wrong room.
Well, originally, I was gonna room in where the people were staying, but
Yeah. So it just kind of
you
pushed
moved
you
me
out.
down a room, so it's like, okay,
Oh.
whatever.
Cat apparently is
Okay, so
platter.
that you're all in there and have breakfast, I guess.
I hate breakfast.
Chicken, are you there or are you asleep again?
No, I'm here. I'm just kind of.
Can move, you know.
Yes.
I'm
You can also
sorry,
claim
Or
a
in a
room.
bear.
I'm considering going to sleep early because
Uh,
I'm really tired.
okay. Well, I only have story stuff for the others anyway. Yeah. Still.
Yeah, let's just assume that Arden is
Fine.
beak deep in his book.
Okay.
I've got school tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
So, all of you have fun with the rest of the session.
Okay.
Night-night, chicken.
Bye.
Night.
Night-night.
Well, that leaves me with 3 players. Oh my god.
Well, could be worse.
Still. Oh well.
We could have Aku. We could have Aku join in as.
Aku's gone
Something.
again.
Does he have a Yeah, he
God
doesn't have,
damn
like-
it!
Oh well, it was. It's just a, weirdly paced session anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Hound.
What?
Pick a random mare from the bar.
What?
Pick a mare from the bar.
Which one?
You gonna fuck
What are
him?
these for?
That's why I'm asking. Which one?
Well, I'm gonna
Huh?
take the. How about the green haired one?
Nail polish.
Yeah, I'd be up for it.
You are awful. I just.
That one?
No.
The mayor.
No. Don't
The
even
cat.
think.
Fuck him.
Don't think about it.
God, not the cat.
The cat is fine too.
Actually, at this point, Typhoon. Actually, both of you. Only both of you. Whatever. You hear something. You hear someone running towards the inn. Sounds like a very large pony. And in storms and actually tackles Typhoon, this guy.
Yeah!
He just
Oh my gosh, it's Kratos!
No, he tackles you to the ground and is, oh my god, Typhoon, are you alright? I came as soon as I heard. Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my god. Is that blood? No, it's not blood. Just dirt. Ah.
Well, nail polish is
he,
confused.
he gives you a bear hug.
Do I need to make a reflex or fortitude save to see if my bones break?
No, he's not. He doesn't do it that strong. He's worried. Oh my god.
She'll
Are you-
nuzzle him and be like, I'm okay.
Ah. I was so worried. I came running here from Trottingham as soon as I heard. Are you alright? Did you fight?
Yeah, I did a little bit of fighting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Everything's okay.
Are you
Everything's
sure?
okay.
Are you
Yes.
sure? Don't worry. I have you in another position as soon as I can. You can get
No,
in another
that's
quiet
quite
time
alright. I'm
in-
quite good with this one.
No, it's far too dangerous here. We can't do that. And
But
he
I
did-
like this position.
He then takes a look around and sees Conan Fodder, who's really angry for some reason, and Nail Polish, who has weird hair.
God damn it!
What you see here, that is a rather large earth pony, scarred, short hair, and he looks nothing like Typhoon. Not in any good conscience anyway, but obviously knows her quite well. He also
Look
carries
over the
he
nail.
also
Yeah,
carries
yeah.
a very large spear.
Hope he's not compensating for something.
He probably isn't. Actually, you can tell he isn't.
Oh
Towing
my.
pants?
He doesn't have many clothes on now.
Oh my.
Typhoon gives him a nuzzle and she says, "Well, we've got a couple of our mercenaries here present. Pretty much everyone's either securing the barracks, securing the ship, or securing the prisoners.
Prisoners? What did you do?
I'm securing my breakfast.
We captured a scouting invasion force that we're probing.
What?
These fucking flowers are bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
but they look lovely. And it is delicious too.
Typhoon says, "You haven't had any time to be briefed about this, have you?"
Like I said, honey, I came as soon as I could. I heard news that there was a fighting going on here, and I
Wait, did he say honey?
just ran.
She nods and says, "Very well. Let me get you some breakfast. You look hungry."
Oh, that isn't necessary. I ate something yesterday. Or was it the day before? I think it was the day before.
Ah, come on. It'll be my treat. And besides, it's good bar food.
But there's something right here. Kind of points to the cat. That looks
Muzzle hoof.
Yeah, space hoof. So
all right.
is this
Fine, we'll do it the civilized way. If my old colonel would know about that. Terrible. Just kind of shakes his head, but he's glad that she's all right, whoever he is.
She turns around. She greets Neil Polish and she says, "Neil Polish, this is Colonel Strongwind, my father."
Oh, very nice to meet you. I'm Nail Polish.
Why is your hair so weird?
We don't know!
Behind
She
her
face
is-
us at that.
Is another mercenary of our group, Conan
Yes.
Conan Fodder.
Looks at him. Looks back his flowers. Just keeps eating.
What's his perception? Actually pretty good.
Blue Ember is currently out on affairs to take care of in Rockingham.
Actually, Shiz,
Yeah?
is the cutie mug visible? Yours?
Shit. That's a good question.
Yes or no?
I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, he just takes a look at your cutie mug, kind of nods. You're
I look
pretty
at him questioningly.
far away from your gang, are you?
Not mine anymore.
All right. Just nods at you and goes back.
Another of our members is upstairs sleeping. They were researching at all hours of the night, so of course we're gonna let them turn in for a bit.
I see.
She waves over the bartender and she says, "Wait, let me make sure I get this straight before I make the order. Strongwind's like a true barbarian. He's gonna want to munch on like living things, right?
Well, if it
As in,
can be arranged,
it
but
moves."
he's look, he was in civilization a long time. He can eat, normal things. Probably won't like it, but
I'm asking if he has an omnivorous diet.
he can eat basically all kinds of shit. Yeah. He won't care. He will eat the cat if you let him.
Let him eat the dog.
The dog's
Whatever the hell
probably
he wants
dead.
to.
The dog? Are you crazy? Look how much alcohol in its tongue.
Oh yeah, that's where the dog is.
Yeah, he's down there. Just
That's when I was like, where the hell was the dog?
She would essentially order up something she knows her father would like from the bar.
probably the fish or something. Or some egg. Are you
Sterling tankard of good mead.
Are you sure you're all right here, honey? I mean,
Oh, of course. Of course, if I wasn't alright, I wouldn't be here alive to greet you.
yes, but the fighting and the danger and an invasion force, really?
It wasn't a very good invasion force.
Oh, well, that's good, I suppose.
She smiled and said cockily, "You know it would take quite an invasion force to even dare put me in any kind of position of submission."
Oh, I totally just thought of something. We should totally tell this guy about White Light so that he can go full apeshit off the boat on him.
Oh, don't. That is a terrible idea.
That
We
would
might
be
need him
hilarious.
alive later.
Yeah, you might.
That is true. We'll wait until we don't need him anymore. You have to admit that is pretty.
You know, he takes.
That would be hilarious.
Actually, he gives you a really manly bear hug again, but like a fatherly one. He's just so happy you're alive.
She gives him a hug, nuzzles. She's happy to see him. She gives him a salute because he is a colonel.
So, the reinforcements I ordered would not be very useful when they arrive here.
Oh, of course they will be useful. All reinforcements in Equestria will be useful,
But I think the
as there will be a larger invasion force coming.
Hey,
We
look,
just don't know
Doctor's
when.
oh. Let me guess. If I tell you to go to somewhere else, to some other position, you would say no.
It probably wouldn't matter anyways. Even if you put me in the castle right next to the princess, I'd probably have to face the invasion force at some point.
Well, I'd never
See,
do.
they're planning to hit us en masse and at what they consider the weakest point of us.
Huh. Well. I'm not sure what to think about this.
She says you're welcome to stay as long as you need to.
Yes, I think I'll do that. Just for a
And
few
she'll
days.
put down money for a room for him.
Just for a few days, anyway. To keep an eye on you on things.
Of course. And I'd appreciate, having your expertise by our side.
Of course, my dear. Everything for my little princess.
Conan just kind of perks up a bit, like, wait.
He nuzzles your hair.
Typhoon blushes. She wants to
It's
hide
like-
somewhere.
You know, he's a big, strong barbarian, but
Yeah, it's
still,
very sweet.
he loves his children.
Yeah.
Instantly, every pony in the room is just imagining Typhoon's pink and white themed bedroom.
Totally. Of course, it's also full of, weapons
With
and
as
shit.
much of a character as she is.
Swords on
she's-
the walls.
This girly girl motif going on.
Yeah, nail polish would like that.
I would imagine so.
Besides, she came from a pretty poor family as is, so really
So,
any themed room would be an improvement.
anyway, he takes, he gets back up because he had to bow down a bit to nuzzle your hair. He's quite big. Takes another look at Nail and Conan, and I suppose those two helped you with the attackers?
Oh, of course. If somebody
You did recognize...
they weren't by my side, I probably would have
Yes,
probably wouldn't have been as well off as I am right now.
I understand I had hired help in my days. You did recognize this one's cutie mark, right? And he kind of
Oh, it's mine?
He points to Conan.
It's rather lovely. I'm not even paying attention to Conan's, I'm just looking at my own.
She takes a moment and looks at his cutie mark.
I just look between them.
I'm going to step out of the way.
You didn't notice, did you, Typhoon?
I didn't think that his special talent would be of any real concern regarding his ability to serve.
To be fair, I don't exactly flaunt my cutie mark.
My dear,
Wait, what are we talking about?
my dear, it is a Yakuza sign. He's a gang member. Are you sure you can
Oh.
trust him?
Well, he's really good at his job, at being a mercenary for the equestrian military.
Yes, I imagine he would be.
Guess it would be a bad idea to tell them that
Can't
they're
really.
changeling then, wouldn't it?
If you trust him, I guess I have no choice but to let him live for now. He's very straightforward.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't even care that you hear him. He looks at you. You're safe for now, buddy.
Neat.
Yay. Yay.
Typhoon's like, no, you don't need to worry about him. He's okay.
If you say so. I didn't imagine I sent you straight to a war zone.
I mean, come on. I mean, we already interrogated a few people. We pretty much have a connection now.
Oh god.
Okay, not like that. I'm into dragons. Apparently.
What?
What?
Dragons would be fun.
Now Polish is just into everything.
There will be dragons later, don't worry.
I don't even have to freaking roll this. Because, well, yeah.
He's just going, actually, you can eat this. Okay. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
Just rolling around in the flowers.
Actually, you can tell he's actually out of breath. So when he said he ran as soon as he heard, he ran. He ran all the way from Groningen to here. Just-
Yeah.
That's impressive.
that guy doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
He also doesn't make plans, as it seems.
And plans never work out anyways.
And Typhoon, being the awesome little daughter that she is, brings him occasional glasses of water to down.
Yeah, he stuffs himself. He doesn't even care. Where's the other token? Well, I have you
No
three.
mares to have fun with.
I have you three left. Might as well push the story forward. Screw it.
Well, I'm
Okay.
here.
Yeah,
You'd have fun with me.
I don't know how. I don't
You
know
want to
how.
have fun with Typhoon?
Whoa!
Do you want to roll for STDs? Horn
Hold
rod.
on, let me, if you give me 15 minutes, I'll prepare one of my spells, and that way it can prevent any STDs.
Horn rod.
Oh god.
Can hit at
Sounds
any
fucking
time.
terrible.
I don't think they have horns, so.
Yeah, they would have slept together.
Terrible. Why would you sleep with someone with that kind of hair?
Oh, come on!
It's terrible hair.
Not that bad. It's alright. Besides, I have reasons.
Can I bring this guy?
Raisins.
You know, pretty much everybody here just has sex constantly. You could probably get up an orgy if you wanted.
Probably,
Yes.
but
Do the orgy scene.
no.
Alright, later.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do?
And we have
Who
more
wants to go have
NPCs?
fun side adventures?
I don't have anything lined up. In fact,
Fuck.
you have the prisoners.
Well, we did try interrogating them, and they won't talk, and neither will the griffins.
So here's the problem. I only have half of the group, so I don't want to do
Yeah.
too much history because it's annoying.
Who wants to go torture the griffins?
Give me an
don't-
hour to dominatrix an outfit.
Oh,
That's a terrible idea. Shut up.
Fun.
Do I look like fun?
You could be.
I had fun once.
Didn't
It
care
was
for
awful.
it. Didn't care for it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm totally out of stuff to pass along, so
Yeah.
uh,
Want to go back to the barracks?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I can introduce one NPC. That's would be basically it for today. You
Decent. All right.
Yeah.
might as well get that out of the way. Let's change the music for a bit. Dun, 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 dun. That's nice.
It's kind of a downer when you realize that now everything you do is gonna be judged and overprotected by your parent.
Oh yeah. Ah,
Yeah.
Terrible.
You heard the words he used. He called her princess. Dude,
It was fucking adorable.
That was.
He loves you. He wants you
it's
to be
gonna
safe.
make me cringe and clutch my chest a little bit.
Boop. There we go. So, you get back to the barracks. Those two guys protecting the prisoners again. And there's a changeling there.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Not even disguised. Just in there looking smug.
Is this a common town for changelings?
No, it's not.
Apparently. Yeah, whatever happened to our changeling?
She's, I
We
guess.
left her outside of the boat and never saw her again.
She does her own thing. She just, does good stuff. Rescues cats, that sort of thing.
She's busy having sex with the two mayors.
Probably.
Ah, that explains it.
She's hungry.
No, she fraternized with the drunken fisherman, basically. Talked
And
to
then
them.
had sex with them so she could get more of their
Probably.
energy.
Yes, probably. I don't know. Anyway, this
Good
guy.
times.
This guy.
I know.
As soon as you enter, this guy just walks up to you. And he's the smuggest looking changeling you have ever seen.
Can we help you?
You
Are
must
you in
be,
need of assistance?
You must be the lovely Sergeant Typhoon. I heard so much about you.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I
What?
don't know.
Boop. Flip you.
Well, it depends on what you've heard.
He pulls out a piece of paper, shows it to you, and it's basically a note from Luna telling you in not so many words, this guy was sent by her, has her full trust, well, full in quotation marks.
Is full actually in?
Full is actually
Yes.
in quotation marks, yes.
Huh, that's comforting.
But
Yes.
it is her like a burp. Well, what's the
Like
name?
her
Her,
Yes.
secret
Her adopted slave.
No, it's her, like her sign and stuff is on there, so it's official.
Oh yeah.
And he,
Yeah, I just imagine she just picked this guy up off from the streets after the whole Canterlot wedding thing.
no,
It's like, oh, how cute. I'm
No,
a name George.
actually he has a backstory.
Oh, I like mine better.
Awful. Okay, let's see. I wrote that down. Don't want to forget about anything here.
So she sees that he's bona fide by Luna, at least.
He's official. He's, we don't know what kind of official thing, but
And the name you prefer to be addressed by?
Names are smoke and mirrors, my dear. Call me Jack. Actually, it's Jacques. Jackie for my friends. Also, you can tell immediately he doesn't have any friends. He's just
All
that
right,
kind of
Jackie,
person.
let's do this.
Okay, so since he showed me the letter and he's being all smug, is he in a superior or an inferior position to her?
That is a good question. Actually, he's gonna tell. Now, you're probably wondering, who am I? Why am I not disguised? Or why am I this dashingly beautiful. And the answer to those questions are quite difficult. Or quite easy, actually. See, I'm a member of the so-called Black Bolts.
Black balls?
You probably didn't hear of us. We're kind of the Royal Secret Service. We're new. See, it was Princess Luna's idea to...
To name you the Black Balls.
No, but I thought the name was fitting. Not balls, bolts.
Oh,
You slut! You goddamn slut!
it sounded like balls.
I don't even know how.
Anyway, this guy is just... I already talked to your guards. Took a look at the prisoners. Rest assured they didn't want to talk to me. They don't seem too adverse to changelings, though. Wonder why that is. Yes, but as I was saying, the princess sent me to... How did she put it? Oversee operations with your newly acquired airship. Don't worry, I already had a tour.
Very well then. Welcome aboard the crew.
Why, thank you. Thank you.
I imagine you will want to secure the airship yourself and oversee it.
Oh, no. I'm much more the kind of guy who works behind the scenes, if all possible. However, when the princess eventually arrives in the next few days, we will know more.
The princess is arriving?
Oh, you didn't know?
Hi.
I thought you was given a message. Yes, she is on her way. She's traveling light. She will probably arrive, I want to say, at most 2 days.
Oh my.
Typhoon's eyes widen. She gets that oh shit look on her face.
And she has to do all of this before, both Blue Ember and Luna come here.
Now,
Takes a moment to herself,
my dear,
thoughts, and says,
don't
very
worry.
well then.
You don't have to panic, my dearie.
Oh man, I wonder if Blue Ember knows this. Oh
No,
god, that's gonna be so.
no, he doesn't.
Oh,
The letter-
wow,
There
this
was a
is
letter
gonna
and
be
it
great.
there was a letter, but it got lost somehow. It's just...
Oh, this is gonna be great.
No, actually, he goes, my dearie, you don't have to panic. No one knows about this. It's not an official visit. That is why I am here. As long as you can keep the streets safe, and let's face it, who could harm her in a place like this? We'll all be fine. And I assume she will be very interested in this ship of yours. What's it called, by the way?
We never did take down the name of the ship, did we?
No, you didn't.
What was it?
Let's just rename it.
Actually, no, tell him that.
Well, I would assume that she would have taken at some point between when she was going to rate it
Fair
and whatnot,
enough.
so they would have a reference for the name of the ship.
Okay, fair enough. The ship's name is Morgenröte.
Moldenhood?
No. Morgen. It's German or Griffin for morning glory.
Ah!
I have like data for this thing written down. I can give you that later. But that's the name. It's
She says the ship's title is The Morning Glory.
just avoiding the German alone. It's that thing.
Moe class scout ship.
It means seagull. It's Möwe. I'm just taking the opportunity to fuck with you. So yeah.
Mova class scout ship.
Ah, I see. Very poetic. Very poetic. Very... let's just say it's an interesting choice for a name. Your guards couldn't tell me much. What did you get out of your prisoners?
She says, "Well, Jackie, if I may."
But of course.
She leads him to his office and secures the door and basically spills the beans on every possible detail that she can remember.
Okay,
Time to play cards.
let's do this. Well, actually, you know what? No, he wouldn't. He would take the fucking chair because he's an asshole. He just he puts his legs on the desk, not even caring.
She doesn't care either. The place is a dump.
He looks very fitting in that room, actually. You don't know why. Just he seems to blend in with the surroundings somewhat.
Probably because he's a changeling.
Probably, but you don't know his class, so.
Expert.
Not exactly. He has an
God
actual
damn it.
class. I can tell you that much. He's fucking dangerous. So, what did you find out? I don't assume you talked to the Griffins much. They seemed a, well, quiet type.
The crew was not aware of the true mission of the ship's occupants, which were cleric Whitelight, and its 2 Griffin guards. They were here to impose a false diplomatic solution while rooting out anti-government groups, and essentially trying to build up a resistance within Equestria, and prepare an invasion force and inform them where the best and most opportune spots to attack us would be.
He nods, he strokes his chin. He has a very, very large chin, by the way. Actually, it's, that picture is Gaston changing form. So, very large chin. He nods, and that would explain the messages. Yes.
You're welcome to share those messages with me.
Oh, I'm afraid you're far below that clearance level.
Understandable.
The crew didn't know about the plans. Are you sure about this?
From my interrogation, I have ascertained that they did not know this information. And in fact, many of them were shocked when I presented the evidence supporting the claims that I have made against their cleric.
Intriguing. What's with the Yakuza outside, by the way? Is he on your
I
team?
didn't hear that. Could you say that again?
What's with the Yakuza outside? Is he on your team?
He's on our side, yes.
Again, intriguing.
Go fish!
Everyone just knows what you are. It's brilliant.
It's...
To be fair, those are high-level,
Yeah, it's
really high-level assholes. Probably know more about
I
you
had
than
no
you.
idea I evoked such interest in the princess.
It's just a bit... It's a personal hobby of mine. I like finding people who try to hide.
That's... Alright.
Very intriguing. I cannot tell you
Okay.
much more than I know. By the way, what's up with the hair of the other one?
God damn it.
Did he just ask about Nail?
Yes.
Alright, Nail, here's the deal. If I win, you tell me what the fuck's wrong with your hair.
Oh, for the love of...
he's gonna
I
start
really
Tyson
want to
shrugs
know.
and says, I think it's hair gel.
probably.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
what they're saying.
Anyway. I mean, you
I
know
will
what?
tell you if you will just stop bringing it up.
You know what? He's gonna go outside and just kind of drag you with him. Not really forcefully, just kind of drag you all the way. Well, since you are helping the fair sergeant, let me say this to all of you. I do so love standing at the center of attention. As I said, the princess will arrive shortly, and while I cannot tell you everything I know, I can tell you this much. We have a vested interest in this airship you captured, and we plan on sending, let's say, a scout force of our own over to Hybridia.
Hmm. Wouldn't
Yeah,
that
you know-
bring a bit of attention to us, since we're coming back in one of their ships?
Ah,
Not
but
to
that's-
mention, we'd be kind of foreigners.
He didn't say it would be an easy task. In fact, it would probably be quite dangerous. But let's be frank here. You already know more about these people than we do.
Hi, Frank.
You fought them. Yes, you fought them once. You saw their ship up close from inside. It's quite intimidating, isn't it? But not that difficult to steer, I imagine. After all, it's just an airship. Anyway, when the princess arrives, she will ask you in a very polite manner, not order you, mind you, she will ask you to be that task force or part of it. It would be very nice if you would accept. For one
I
thing,
see
it
no
would,
reason why I wouldn't.
for one thing, it would save me the trouble of having to kill you, just to, prevent you blabbering out secrets. It's always such a messy business. He seems genuinely concerned about that.
I'd prefer not to go with the whole killing route. I would have accepted anyway.
Oh, me too. It's such a waste of good poison.
Okay, I'm going to go sidle behind Typhoon.
By the way, he just follows you. He slidles over to you. Just sidles. Yeah, basically. He's very smooth. Didn't even hear him. He says, by the way, what is your hourly rate? You see, I haven't eaten in quite a few days.
Beg your pardon?
I just assumed you were a mayor of the night. With your...
The not? I mean,
Well, never mind then. Where can I find one then?
have you tried the inn?
Very well, the inn then. Are you sure you're not up for it? I do have quite a lot of spare change on me.
Change.
He gives you the most shit-eating grin you can imagine.
Oh god, this is gonna be such a hard choice.
He has quite a lot of money, though.
Money.
This is the moral choice of the campaign for ban.
If I do go with the money, I'd have to sleep with this guy. He's got an asshole.
Well, no, you don't have to sleep with him. He would just drain your love.
Well,
You
well,
would
you'd have to. Well, you'd have to have love in the first place.
Well, yeah, you'd have to pretend to love him. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. A quick fuck. A quick fuck is always fun.
Small choice. Oh, my God.
Also, money.
Quality entertainment.
Also money. Okay.
I love what this all's getting on YouTube later. That's brilliant.
Family-friendly entertainment.
Very well then. Let's
Family picture.
let's meet, shall we say, later this night.
Very well.
In the, let's say, inn. And I will prepare a little soiree.
Very well.
Can't wait for it. He pinches your cheek.
I'd prefer for you not to do that.
Oh, I bet you don't. Oh, well. And you. You,
What?
my dear Yakuza friend. Why are you so angry?
Because you piss me off.
At least you didn't ask about my freaking hair.
Ah, good. Honesty. Wait. He whispers in the ear, honesty is a very good thing in my business. So I'll be honest with you. If you do anything even remotely suspicious, I will cut your throat. Are we clear?
Fun.
We understand each other, right? Great. Also, if you're free this night, wouldn't be adverse to some more company? Just saying.
Piss off.
You don't even know he was serious with that or not. He just says,
I don't care.
you wouldn't.
Meanwhile, Typhoon's holding her face with a hoof.
However, actually, you know what? You can make a perception on him if you want to.
Perception.
Right, he
Too
hasn't
busy
hit
with
us yet.
Too busy with my cards. Don't have time.
You want me to roll perception?
Yeah, just
Yeah, why not?
get a better look on this. Get a better look at this guy. Rolling perception was too much for Stormy.
Let's see. +4. Bam.
Yeah. Here's the thing about this guy. He's obviously a smug piece of shit.
No!
However, you can tell he's just waiting for an opportunity to strike. He's deadly.
Hmm.
So whatever he is, however bad he is, he does it with, like, what's the word? God damn it.
He's basically James
Panache?
Bond. People didn't like him.
No, he's the worst kind of secret agent.
James Bond, if people actually didn't like him.
Basically, yes. He's James Bond if James Bond was a horrible slut. An even more horrible slut, I should say.
Yeah, he's already a pretty horrible slut.
Yeah.
You know,
But
he's
he
just...
has,
He's at least a likable horrible slut.
yes,
This guy's
but
not
he has skills.
Dear God, he's Tom Cruise.
I want to point out, I
Tom
fucking
Cruise
love this
is actually
guy.
an even better choice there. Or, let's say Austin Powers. That would fit.
Yeah, baby!
Basically, he's Austin Powers, but not as nice. But yeah, you can
Are
see
you
why
feeling randy?
you can see why Luna would.
Do you?
Yes, you can see why Luna would, quotation marks, trust him.
Oh my.
So yeah,
So he's good in the sack.
yes. No. You, God damn you. Anyway, I will not take any more of your time. I shall see you at the inn. Toodaloo. And with that, he slides out the door and vanishes.
Remind me to never go back to that inn.
What did I get myself into?
He's just gone. Actually, I'm pretty sure his stealth check is like astronomical.
+52.
No, plus 50.
So a little bit lower than Connor's maximum breaking thing.
This guy.
Again, I would have thought he would have hit on Typhoon too.
He did.
Oh, I
But
missed that.
she kind of. Let's be honest, nail polish is the more slutty here.
Yeah,
He's into
Probably.
he's into hookers. Okay, he's.
So as I was saying, card game, I win. What the fuck is with your hair?
very well. If you really want to know, I'll tell you. Okay, about.
I'm really hoping
let's
there's an
see,
instruction
my
here.
character's,
Will we get the backstory? Oh my god.
Yes, I will say a bit of backstory. Let me.
Oh.
find
Oh.
it.
Boring.
My father was a drinker.
Why? So no, but seriously though.
Do you know how I got this hair?
Well, it's about. Let's see. It was. I believe 8 years. Yes, 8 years ago. I found
Why
some.
so silliest?
Yes, I was living in my hometown of Worcestershire. And yes, that is actually the town's name, Worcestershire.
You like this new
Yes.
continent very much.
Yes, in the continent of Mongolia. Yes, it's actually called Mongolia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, you will like this new continent very much. I did this with every fucking town name. So it's just terrible.
God damn.
So yes, I found these magic boots of teleportation, to be exact. I had a bit of bit of fun with those. And let's just say when using any sort of teleportation, anything, you really, really need to know where exactly you're going with them.
You're
Otherwise,
shitting
you
me.
might end up somewhere horrible.
You're shitting me. You're teleported, so your hair sticks up.
Well, my hair. Well, I teleported a little too close to a couple of trees.
Wait. No. Sense motive. I don't believe that.
Hey, this is part of the backstory, man.
It's voted.
No.
Oh,
I
God.
would rather believe you were abducted by aliens and they did this to her.
Well,
Well, he believes her.
seems retarded enough, I guess.
Anyway, I walked a little too close
Typhoon
to a
wouldn't
couple
care.
of trees.
Yeah,
And
Typhoon
my
has work
hair,
to do.
and my main kind of got a little stuck in them. Yeah, and that is why it's like that. So, no more questions about my main then.
Ma'am?
Yes?
Oh, dear. I mean Typhoon.
Oh.
Ma'am? Is it true? The princess is coming here? Stormy?
Yes?
He asked you something.
What'd he say?
He asked you if it's true there's a princess coming here.
Oh, the guard?
Yes.
She says keep it under lock and key, absolutely quiet.
But ma'am, people will probably notice. I mean, she's kind of big. I mean, I saw her from far away once, but she's really big pony.
Yes, it's a surprise visit, and we want her to be here with as little notice as possible.
Oh my, a secret visit. Oh, should we ready he's kind of, he doesn't really know if to call it. Should we ready the VIP room?
The VIP room? She asks with a
Is this the
raised
VIP
brow.
room?
There's a VIP room.
Close to it.
Why was I not informed of this?
Oh well. Oh right. You aren't here that long. The VIP room is what we call one of the nicer looking barns in town. We can clean it up. We put the hay out at the cows. It's really all spiffy. Will be great. We put up some. We don't have streamers. We could put up some nice drawers. It'll look great. Don't worry. It'll look great.
Put some drapes. Just cut some drapes.
We did the same
Like
thing.
Typhoon just stares at him incredulously for a
Maybe some
moment.
confetti.
We'll get some
And she
misspelled
says,
banners.
is this normally what you guys do for them when they come here?
Maybe some balloons.
Well,
Hey,
ma'am.
welcome Princess Lou.
Well, Madam Sergeant, you probably noticed there are not many VIPs arriving here. To be honest, the only other time we used the VIP room was when your predecessor arrived, Sergeant Amber. As I recall,
She's the muzzle hoofs again.
As I recall, he was very astonished by what we did with it.
I say leave the town as shitty as it is. Just show her.
Can you imagine Luna just arriving in a shitty barn?
Can you imagine Typhoon trying to figure out how not to explode right now?
Kind of like that, I imagine.
Yes, it's so bad she just catches malaria and dies.
Well, ma'am, we are your guards. Just tell us what we do. We will do it. If we can do it. We don't have that many options.
She says, if anything, make like everything is normal in town. Keep these guys under tight lock and guard. Make sure the ship is secure.
Very well.
Pass me the arrangements that you usually do for VIPs, and I will take it from there.
The arrangement will basically sweep the barn. That's it.
They want to put her in a barn?
They don't have any alternative. No one expects a princess to arrive in this shitty town.
Well, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition, but that didn't stop us. I mean,
Typhoon's gonna turn
seriously,
her
Well,
we
own
could-
room
did
into
stop
very
the
nice.
Spanish Inquisition.
You could probably rent out the inn for a day. That's kind of nice. Be nicer than the barn.
Do we have any? You know what?
You could clear out a room in the barracks.
We can keep her blindfolded the entire time she's here, though. She doesn't notice.
No, clean out that interrogation room.
Let's be franky. If Luna comes for a surprise visit, it will probably be all business. She's
Yes.
not.
I
Maybe
guess she's
she'll
not up
join
for the
in-
pumpkin
I'll
throw.
fluff up my room and give her mine.
Maybe she'll join in the orgy. Who knows?
Like I said, you could probably rent out the inn for like an afternoon or a day. If you need to.
How much does that cost?
Yeah, we'll just give her Blue Ember's room. And then he could sleep on, like, the floor or something.
Blue Ember doesn't need to sleep. You just read all night.
But anyway,
Typhoon
the guard.
says,
Wait. The guard salutes. I just. Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna spruce up my room, give her my room, and then when she leaves, I'll restore it to the way it was, and we'll all be good to go.
Just
She's doing this with her own room because it's something that she knows she can maintain and keep secure.
good idea. Just
I mean, it's not like she's gonna wander in there and find, like, a guard with a goat or something.
then she leaves. There's just spunk all over the covers. It's just.
She would go into town, drop like 400 or 500 bits, get a nice bed with nice sheets and all that.
you
Basically, take the time to clean and tidy up the room
You can do that.
beyond the inn's level of standard.
You can do that, yeah. Actually, the inn's rooms are pretty high in standard. It's just that the floor on the lower end is awful. But that's
Well,
because of all the
Typhoon-
alcohol.
Typhoon's going to go for the over the top, at least. It's not princess quality,
You can,
but it's better than what the rest of them have,
you
so.
can ask,
Are
you
we-
can ask, you
Are we
can
gonna
ask
have to
your
do an
daddy to help
80s
out.
cleaning montage?
What?
At the end?
We'll have Eye of the
Ah.
Tiger playing during that.
Well, anyway.
So yeah, that'll
yes.
explain what Typhoon's doing for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 15 minutes to prep my spells for tonight.
Can't I buy a mattress that isn't pre-soaked in urine?
It's pretty high standard for this town.
You want a
Oh, what do you
montage?
know?
There you go.
Vomit-scented sheets.
No, you can get clean mattresses. That's not a problem. As long as you don't puke on them like you do now.
Yes.
Why is everyone sick?
I don't know. Anyway, I guess I added the prep 2 spells since I had 15 minutes. I guess. Yes.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, the cleric. Yeah, apparently. I mean, it takes them 1 hour just to get back all of their spells that they can cast. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's go with
Yep.
your theme. So, you gonna prepare your room for Luna,
Yes.
and she will arrive next session, hopefully with a bit more players,
Yes.
so I don't have to
And-
repeat everything.
Yes. Let's see. Do I need any more? Yeah, I think the 2 I have now are pretty good enough for tonight.
It's a shame Chicken went to bed. Ah.
Yep.
Not to mention the changeling. Oh,
And yeah, and our wizard is in Trottingham getting his
Oh,
scroll
well.
addiction on.
oh well, next time there will be more NPCs and more fun.
Just
Oh, well.
lighting up a scroll and puffing it.
I can see him do that.
I assume
Oh, that's cured. That's good. Cure light.
He can't even cast Cure Light.
Let's move you back. You're at the inn. You're having a little cleaning montage.
Yep.
changing.
All right, who's sweeping? Who's cleaning the tables? And who's, I don't know, kicking out the other guests?
Well, you still have time. You don't have to kick them out right now.
Yeah.
It would be
Although-
Typhoon and 3 guards who made a mistake within her vision.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we do that off screen between sessions.
Well, if we leave them in here, they'll probably just fuck it up again.
Yeah, and not to mention that one room next to Blue Embers is gonna.
Oh, that reminds me.
The inn has never looked so good.
Ah, yes.
Just waiting in your room.
It's just gonna.
Well, I got my spells prepped, so
He's all ready. That I can't get enough of that fucking grin of that guy. My
yeah,
God.
it's
Love
very fitting.
It's so good.
It's just
Yes.
Chicken made that. It's Gaston in pony form. It's awesome. It's just great.
Making my way to my room.
Just patiently.
Are you expecting it, or?
This guy, Lord.
Oh,
Right. And you know what? I think this is a good end for this session.
oh, fun. Oh, fine. We're gonna leave this to open up.
Absolutely.
Oh, Jesus crap.
This will happen between sessions.
Everybody's get your fanfics ready.
Oh, that would have been fun.
No. No, there are limits. Besides, I don't think I can put that on YouTube.
Oh, hello, my love, Jock said as he.
Really? It's just audio.
No, YouTube? I'm not sure. Anyway,
I mean, there's people reading like cloth pics on YouTube.
okay. Okay.
Very
So,
explicit ones.
we
Bless
put,
you.
okay, we put down what we put down here is a to be continued. To be continued. Oh yeah.
To be continued.
Ouch! Bow wow.
What kind of STDs will Nate Pullets catch from the train
Hey,
lanes?
hey.
Probably has.
One of the
probably already
spells
has.
was delay disease, which kind of protects me from disease for
Will
the
she-
next 24 hours.
Will she find the right hole? Find out next week.
She wearing a condom. I mean,
Is she wearing a
Well,
condom?
actually,
Yes,
the other
good
spell
question.
is technically one from the erotic one, so.
God damn it!
Okay. And that was this session. Sorry, I had to pace it a little bit weird, but yeah.
That's
Fucking did put
And
a
stopping
spell.
recording now.